Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda. Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda. Ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbale njara. Ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbale njara. Uzito somya bamura baje kuya mandege. Uzito somya bamura baje kuya mandege.
Karibu sana ase omurobere yoiga tugenderete no murobere bwetwani Getembe asensemo yeiga ya gatatu nigongo kwarigania irinde tinyara gusanga ana muno ekero tukorigereria ekebari ekiga ekegia genzi ekige kunyorwa ritukoria rero ana muno ase bari banyarite gusiria amagimabo higo karibu sana irinde tinyara gusanga ase obwa muno bugusanga ekerengereri kyao otiga ase studio na boigo na bugutumanya chinsemo chiri watu batire koru eletari yao na boigo narali agendere tugosenarali ukagiritenga arachi gwikirana ase ritukeriga ria rero korochin kongo chonsi korochin sinyo chonsi ime yorgongorwa gusi na boigo achinse mo chonsi ensi ya Kenya no nyambale bare chinse chia maiko monjo murigera na mukunyara usanga ekerengereri keno gochaiga ase studio kero tukurigereria akorobekano kwa gwa genzi na boigo gwikira boniga na kikorachi koleta amatunda na ase studio na kumanya ninde enomogene. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Asali tukega. Neli tuko tingo tabaneli yetu lakini lia basahe ke olege. Timetinga usendi bwato buya naki asekwarure abantu biyabale ebintu biyabirobotore rumboraro.
Bwakire tuyangireri bageri nanda so kwani abantu baminto mu busyo mu gimanga bwakira ndo si asimule imaita ya ready to korea Gen Z and they are ready to take to the stage.
Yes.
Elinde batebye serikali go sensengima nkyamagani abale kana twabokera abantu nabange bali chipara na tokonya osoka iga toko chago chepara abantu nabange basoka tebara chipara and they are trying to bani mbaro baganda tako ana chihaso chabo bani mbaro baganda tako wanyanga what next.
Yes.
Bani mbaro bate ne Kenya bali gereti ngoli ga yanda go chenki kagenda to kore kana the other side, so people are actually anxious. Bali very comfortable yani abande ba feel that there is something, abande ba feel there is nothing, so such kind of issues, those are the mood in a mood to they were on the ground at the moment.
Omrene na wasai bande barabo
abange sana na chirega abange sana bale para abande chipigipigi abande batenene abande ko amba bale sharing information abande bali getting olinga yanda go cha, you know, there are so many on the streets. Abande bali chipara abande of course imbaro bako genda bibarua byabo bono mambia asenga njo kweligalia because life is so difficult gomba gendreta kwirwanira from one way or another. Yes
eleta
so komanya mo ligerio ligerio asimambia lero marieta nengoro kwanga Nelson Gichana Nelson Gichana Seitombo Getutu Jenombo Getutu bagotanga gusiyo mo Getutu nero mo Getutu mo gusiyo mogima Jenombo Getutu ko Nyamira County asensemo ya Kitutu Masaba ensemo ya Magombo Nyambali abuno seito na inde no na arura semambia bono asenjo chaiga asenjo za usanga amanganaya alero itukuri alero ya Gen Z.
Yes.
So igonga abantu abange mbatagete komanyanga what is exactly happening na ndo maitenge TV ya Getembe na nkoligeri liwara sabanta abange sana na inde they have a lot of information, they want to know nga inki baba tebiwa bamanyake gendrete asense ya ito ya Kenya and more specifically gusi inki gendrete elinde abantu babe enlightened, ba understand where they have come from na ibale and exactly what they expect for what hours from now and even the days to come.
Gichana kero kinengi hocha wakoromete enero bya gusanga nararirio gocho wakora so bugimobo yakero muntu kwerigeria rengeri.
That's very correct.
Yes.
Inchino muntu koleta mangana management na mangana procurement.
Yes.
Mangana yo kole biasara, mangana yo kole nde biasara, mangana yo kole linga kia mangana ko tenenere binto ago korua inere gasna kole and of course na la soira sa mangana media na beira sa mangana yo koroko sanga mangana meroberia abantu bichichama chikanisa chiskuru na la kole chisa majors. So I understand a blend of life both from the NCM ya inse but to the rest. So those are the areas na ngereta koligeria and nimbo ato manyichi NCM regions. Ansa NCM na inde na arabe ira somo bwana siasa na so ira so koligi kergo kyo borai wa MCA both from Nairobi na Nyangusima. So you go na ara so ire system ya political arrangement ya country from all sides. So you go ni koligeria ande perspective ya binte binge ekalonda se wogmobayo. Yes.
Igo asense moyo burayi gutinda abantu bikundi arimo na saba sai. Na okurikirira kwawe mambi yabona iga. What do you expect asiritikiriga?
You know, ntobugate ntogoro kuta Kenyan Constitution, 2010 Constitution. 2010 Constitution abande mbale batanya kwa yerara. Mayano kwa yerara. Lakini ndede ko tayabanga Constitution nere. This is the Kenya 2010 Constitution. Ili tuaruanete tuakolete gasi tuanete bakegache kakole gasi. The Kenyan Constitution 2010 Constitution. Constitution here, the first chapter of this Constitution. Ngego tayabanga sovereignty of the people. Yani nga chinguru chia constitution chia katiba iko chira sabantu. Na wanda isome the first clause yego tayabanga all sovereign power belongs to the people of Kenya. Na chinguru chonsi pi choborai chekugamba na kokora kendi yonsi ichitigaleta asengondoki aso mwana inchi okawaida and shall be exercised only in accordance with the ne chinguru ejo echikoba exercised in accordance with the Constitution. Number 2, chinguru eji chabantu babwate oseti mwanya bantu abwate gusoma Kenya abwate ichikoba exercise ose chiko kongusugo cha sabantu chakorwa ne section yangenye gose isano. The first team was the first group ego exercise chinguru eji mwanya bantu abwate gose mo Kenya abwate is the parliament. Parliament ngwe enact laws and rules chiko govern mwana inchinga kyao kole bintu byaye. So chinguru chirito bwate ngochibagera tole chiguru buchinse amagete chiri chikogera chinguru eji chikolemere. So the first team egotumia chinguru chiri mwanya bantu abwate was the sovereign power is parliament. Group number 2 is the national executive. National executive mbando the president, the ministers or the cabinet secretaries, the PSs and the vice president and the rest, the deputy president and the rest of the people. Abana bw'abantu nabo bagotumeka baire chinguru ejo na behalf the sovereign power bakere batokolere mirimo bakolere umwana inche mirimo. The third group ekolegazi is the judiciary. Judiciary na mangane court ngana bego nalekana abantu bakolere igoso. Kero monta akorera igoso igakwirwa sikigambero ekera kigambero giasome katibe giari geringo monto igoso iriakora kolengana ne gentala eterwa is it this umane mboro ubulimo mboro evidence nero gose obosaidi mboro bokorengo monto nakorete gende. And then egento kyo moerio aba ntobwa the county governments. County governments nebwa na ebitengo byabo and the national government. Even the beyond been we go exercise the power of the people. Negera to the sovereign power if belong to the people. Now we go deciding kibakora. Then finally abanta to wata chinguru to manya go decide either to kole bintu tueka kera to arira barai bari to bega to mutu bari to korera go se to tiga barai bari to bega to mutu patokorera. That's why to go to representatives bakoro elected representatives abanda bajolire babugata chinguru ku rwastole into to abatoma on our behalf. So today is a day abantu bafiriringa chinguru kiri to aida barai aba ibijana binde miroma biguchi waka chikura for the first time bafiritinga there is a gap asinali go so lirete litarabe kubya na hinda abantu baro bande ba akirichukura for 2 3 4 5 10 20 times bafiritinga expectation abo ate asigete ngera akora gendoki ngera ikerana. And that's why most of these guys tokoro the Gen Zs. Gen Z is a generation eiboire karatoko soma the kuruasa information yako understand who are the Gen Zs. Gen Z na generation eiboire go chakara the year 1996 to date to around 2013 2012 2013 abana baibole tumoisonde abana bababwata a lot of expectations abana bababwata a lot of anxiety abana bababwata a lot of feelings but feeling that there is something that needs to be done for them. Abana bale kurukunga digital abana balero yani gentokene yesyo ko madabi no moisi meyewe limede okonyoro yoki obegire pin okolire o riskire pin from nawe ozumi okolire gentoketo kwanyora gende to kungaki umwana oyo isimiye yansa likerete ngakibona erakora ngakiakoro yenyara. So these are the people but so anxious to want but so impatient mbakanye timambi bakanyetere lero they want their activities they want their everything to be very. Then the way this other generation is very abantu bebete go sifatachi manyeti nduwa the generation ya millennial generation ya millennial na generation yarengene nake gwetani ya Gen Z. This generation igaiwe between 1981 and 1995. This generation igaiwe between 1981 to 1995 na barabumba kine ngaki ya digital lakini bono mbali so much digital bunaba ba Gen Z mba understand ibintu bunaba amagani yabo tali so strong but lady na barabu abantu abanga ba 1881 to 19 bakoro ku millennials abanga bono yusuko bachiake abanga barabu bale biasara They want to do their own things. They want to be independent. They don't want to be interfered with. They want to do their own things in their own way. So these are the people who think that they need environment thing, but to society thing, yes, but interfered. Yes, then we have the other two generations, and generation X. Generation X, I mean Generation X. This generation was born between 1965 and 1980.
Yes.
A Generation X, idutu akina, evinde vya computer na vintage imejimbia rengo akaroto kina. Lakini tu ikera chi computer chi office chiri chikoro kwa chi box chiri chi office. Ne chiri na chiri chi box. Na chitu ikera akaroto kina. So most of the Generation X people bury that too much to the digital issues. Ebale focus dinga ngakibugambe bokoba ngakiyobora ibole ngakiyabantu bayitwa meta. What do we get tomorrow? Abana abantu bono bali concerned about the future. Ba feel about the future of their children. So Gen Z are lero geta if they feel there is a problem, they need that problem yaba address right now immediately, yes. And they need a solution. Tomorrow, that's why the president will because he gives promises. Ya mambi batatake na mambi na vera ikonyo rende ikole. Those are the challenges we're facing today. Yes.
Mbia mono wakone rebi tengo gosebirenge biga bitatu anamono ebibwate chinguru. Na nekero tukurigire bono asensemo ya executive. Ostoko kwana bono burai bwense ya Kenya. Nekero kurigireria ukubwatira na kwabo na Gen Z. Njira nere bakumerana ebirengereria biga abasaye bagusanga. Nabo ikokora sumurai bwense orochen kumerana bale.
Divergence here and so. The way the president is handling issues with danger governance here, there is a lot of divergence. Divergence here issues addressed from the president and from the government itself. Number one is the issue of economy. Maybe 5 years down the line, 5 to 10 years down the line, aboko rango mugati otu alikogora 45 shillings to 50 shillings. Mugati yo alikogora 5 years ago, 2021, 2020 kujimaega, alikogora 45 shillings to maybe 50 shillings, wana igagora 65 to 70 shillings. So that change of pricing from 45 or 50 to 65 inichiva abantu batabugati. Kwani wala muntu yolikogora mugati 55 or 45 ngali kungangana onde makanga ali para wakegali gosokora gento gete gososugumira umuntu onyora that 45 ovebo. Bakrimona 65 tago chikera. So there is that pain. School fees abana bale wakanere no hanyina mwana na imbali no hanyina olikwa ibwire bona igo mwana omoke okine mwana okaenda per unit mwana akatevunga kwa so school akana 3000 je school wakane ngokorole games kit ngokorole getabu gete ngokorole gete wakana around 5 to 7000 5 to 7000 ne fees yo mwana ole secondary owenda wakana almost a whole year. Yes. But you are starting somewhere. So manyo kumonto takere wakana tabugati gasi these are graduate or the diploma or the degree or what even masters akintara nyora gasi. Where do you expect these people? So that is where a lot of unemployment here. Cost of living and employment and expectations show abasaba nchira met, and that is the reason why I want a divergence here ko bonagera batali ko agree baiwana na borai boli in place because they expect banyolegas stay. They expect obo mabwe binto bimagoriye binto chingeni amabere sukari ira nense chumbi banyora bindimira akora birira nense. What they expect to achieve they can't achieve, so they can't agree. Yes.
Lakini serikali ngotebere yabere konyakoralia kirosekero ngoena na bali mirimo ko chase abasaya anamono bunabona ndo chingwera ne bale kazi mtaani tubwate kazi maju tubwate kazi kwa vijana evinte vinge chigasi neti nyinge umurai bwensa goteba otutikabona abasaya umetembalikireti babere bakonyora chire chiga kura mutukale magega lakini gwikira boninga bado abange mubarore goromono bado bari jobless.
But I want to ask you, Matilda, how many job opportunities do we get in a day for a country like Kenya or for a county like Kisii? Chi opportunity renga chigoja saba anto go saba sahaba ke batageta irichigas on a daily basis. For example, in Kisii County, aba saimbale osichigas renga chabade batais today. Pasara ta itband.
Ntiyo.
Aba anto mbalenga ba graduated last December batageta chigas as of today.
Abange sana.
You will finding by the end of this year opportunity chiko toka in Kisii County or Nyamira County or even the government itself nchiko ika 10,000. But abantu ba graduated in all the universities in this country, they are almost 50,000. So wow, that comparison, the ratio of opportunities versus the ratio of the graduates igere beyond 90%. Abantu batavuga tikende. Pona karoko tabanga chika sincha togete maju chika 50 or 100. Seriously 50 or 100 is ko ganda application portals chabantu ba ko chika siria chamaju konyo ulole wako denga beka marieta email yao namba yao simu nini pama ko kujinsa bro simu yao M-Pesa wakane beso gete gere registration mako na yumuntu yakurusiba siria na still mambi gaboka kalenjara. So these are where you finding umuntu nabata gete yasi aikere amid some expectations, but it's not possible. And then number two, some of these jobs jinde jire skewed kwanya oranga ntuba opportunity yes, but kwanya oranya ninjende minister nda itego favor people ba ko religion ya say tomo ko senchende muntu gete position gete somewhere inchengo favor bantu gete nkororanga marieta akoro kunga ondie kikichana omete momnyangi banda abona bunkora tenga skogocha.
Yes.
Muraba besana kwanya umuntu akwana mwachinga sana tamuski ebuka banda ikumbe go batebiri baberense meno aho karagende kino ako bakonya uchi bali bakoro kwa mondi amao karioki wanyama kibrono bata karabere ujali asengenjo he wants to favor. So some of these things mbiri biya asabantu. So as much as you are having there are opportunities from the government for the citizens as they cannot be enough. Again to get the care from the government. If I was the government, part of the government, and to balibako tegera bakole gansikia is to create an enabling environment. Egere totuare opportunities chinyinge chiko feel chiabanta abaranya opportunity by having expanding our territories. Totuare buna bono gusinto bwate tu ade beten kore totora avocado companies kore totora jama toke kore tole chicha enchiro ororo chitakeri kore ndu abantu barali abange baro bande basuki wensema abantu bande bache chinto bwate soapstone mata itokeri kutwale industry ene sana nto bwate binte binge gusi we are talking about gusi. Then the my creative na wano sironga gali ntu ade beten kore totora airport ejitanga we don't expect that. So we have another one. It's not working. Several areas we are talking about. Are we trying to preserve and we are trying to make even so that we absorb these young people? Yes.
Na abasae kwa rodi umurai wense kagotema kumerana na barabu tote bunabona semitandao kote mare koba responsive lakini tumetinga issues ye chigachigo address wekero yani kila litu koko joranga the same things na chio abasae bagendete kurira bunabona mangana security abasae batemire ku beke birero byabo anomono buna gwetera so mutandao lyo OX chinse mo cha Facebook na chinse mo chindi chinyinge umurai wense nigakonya gotebekero akonya kwirorero gotebanga kwene kiare security ya bere seine gochase aba Kenya timaitinga boniga akiro tukurire buna bono litukore goro statement yabo tukitenigo arenge gotebanga abanyanyimbo niko bakora imirimo ase korengana ne katiba timaitinga nabasaye bono nabasaye baiga basiria magimabo abone tekotena kwegerera ose nabanyanyimbo
the president about magosa so kwana such kind of a statement as a symbol of unity na bago kwana such kind of a statement but ekero ko insist okora tebenga abaja nyimbo mbabwate right igo immediately ngandi kwara atigira abandi na barabu mbabwate right because you see for any tension ekere confrontation yako bwase tote for example epara abantu bachire para nabo konyora abantu bakonya kugamba bakora ibintu byabo umuntu okora ligoso no yokwanda wake nyumba y'umuntu ayetago ligo satekerore acha kurusia ibintu byamo. That is a person oyinere tokuruke kebako oyinere tokuruke gun lakini abantu bale para in most cases abantu bako be para for demonstrations okonyora babwata amaje chichuba babwadire jand kachif ago beka amaje ariyo kuniga okutubia maiso rieti ya gasi yaruzire egere riyo kirinde barende ni so maiso SB gabanguse agendererie arora asakomnyo kawoje. But the point is, why do we have tension? Ingira to attention ekero musgari umaito musgari the nature of a human being needing a force security force ahead of you okoba intimidated nekero ko be intimidated go feel like I need to defend myself. One in that feeling of defense yaja akoleta tension nga uliata tiko ngaka umusigari ofiri mumurata tiko ngaka ligena baja akokosana in the process a problem yaba. But I would want to say the president and is the symbol of unity of the country. Nataka ilikuwa ensure both the security forces no mwananchi kawaida wa Gen Z na bande mbabwata both of them mbabwata their security. In other words, kila muntu life yaye matters. The life of a police cannot matter on your life ya Gen Z matter, and the life of a Gen Z cannot matter on your life ya police because all these people are brothers. Umwana nara ol Gen Z mumbro mwabaru msikari. Umwana nara ol Gen Z tatu mwabaru msikari.
Yes, hata naro mwanjo murigirira ndogo tebanga afanya nyimbo na poko nyoro kwa kiro muntu lisa senyo no mwana ogoli kwatiga nyumba naro korobeka
because you mwana Gen Z toko mutanga abere nyumba. I told you these are guys able to between 97 or 96 and 2013 abantu bari active, abantu bari digitally enlightened. Yani gendo gandi yon speaker digital in terms of Facebook, in terms of WhatsApp, in terms of Telegram, Instagram, X, everything. Eba manyete ba understand kiro information yego jakere gendo binto ba manyete. So toko nyara okasoka sikone bunduki anda ko binyokia abantu baje ni sikumbe moisi ona ro begete mask, ro begete Marvin,
nero bateri.
Nero
Abeko bako.
Ando akanyora ono kwene na nyumba maragoba anyoro mwana ogotebunga maybe gando check mojali anyoro no mwana waita pochali. So part of these teams abasigari n'abana inchi and the Gen Zs mbatakere ko ba very vigilant, understand they have to take caution on whatever they are doing. The president as a symbol of unity natakere ote yabantu kero mondo take extra caution. Lichi ko whatever like this. The constitution says that a police is supposed to use force and not excessive force, but force when there is need for defense. Ekerafireting a life yaye, security yaye ya very jeopardized. There is some tension na liara atumie that force, but not excessive force. There is a force, a measure, there is a measure of force atakere gutumia. Because you see, force ya oye risasi is not comparable to force ye li echibaya maje na handkerchief. So you cannot justify that nga wale gutumia risasi aso mundu wa the handkerchief na maje. So there is that difference. So you want to take to understanding a president ka kwa na to yakwa na but let the people understanding akiro mundu take to take security status chae achirende to affect the other person. Because everybody matters.
Yes.
Yes.
Utetiga asensi ya Kenya ikire boniga. Peaceful protests. Endoto usebado na wewe ikirana.
It is possible. We have always had peaceful protests in this country. Oisoko, those of us who were there when we were doing collective constitution in the early 90s. Karotu wale kora igendugeko kunga kolekabisha kotibeli enkoro to inikiriudi tolete multi-party system. People were rioting, people were demonstrating, and there was no. I mean, they were korubano ega bindo binge mbiare okoro those days. Abantu bago itwa ajinyomba chata korwe binto bie. Those things were not abantu bale goje para bagende beti bagende mekutana babekeli yogi but this is what we are fighting for. And people were insisting. If you look at the likes of Ken Matiba, look at the likes of Masinde Muriro, likes of Martin Shikuku, the likes of Olengo for those days. Martha Karua, Raila Odingo yobono to kwana bono ega karamu tika kumurigere libono murigere maega amatika maega. These are the people who are fighting for the rights of the people. So demonstration iko chialengo very peaceful. Abazigari bale by far. In fact, the regime ya moyuso ko yerigerelia you will find abantu ngo itubalenga but indigenous risko ga abantu bale wako abantu bale go makosa alikoba ne high ranks abantu bego lakini the young people abantu inside
assassination say chala kukorekana sabantu
high ranks lakini inside
mwananchi kawaida tare gukuru
there was nothing like that. Unlike today. So there is a big difference between what happened 30-40 years ago to what is happening currently. Yes.
Nekero kurigire gazeti ya Daily Nation. I think nebwata mali etange 50 mo.
Yeah.
Yes. Ya basai bali bakorerwa litukoria rero. Ekero kurigire chibichecho. Ekero kwa rigire kwa analyze kwa rabuna basai abo bale. Metinga yes omo director nendo chonyo yebe kiregaru. Ekero kurigire chibichecho. Ningira nyale kukwana gichana. Asti abasai abo basiritia mo.
You know, demonstrations chalero chenizibabwatu today.
Yes.
Is as a result of one thing, to remember the lives of these young Kenyans who died last year. Aba election no jali get 60, but according to International Medical Legal Unit (IMLU), yeah, they got about 63, and there is another organization Amnesty saying around 71. And the others, they are report differently based on how they got their findings. But let us use this figure. They told me a figure on Nation 60. Gen Z ere parallel go siba go soke parallel go siba tagete go so siba soke parallel today. They are only saying they want to remember the lives of their young people basirete amagibabo last year 2024 June chitali kibune charo 2025 June last year asenge njoba go fight for the interest ya wasai wabo ingegara bale go fight last year eba soke disco asenge nje to about the finance bill ya 2024-2025 ya bwata a lot of taxation issues ya bwata a lot of issues challenge jinde hidden abande karo bagide ko chirigariribuya bakanyora nyegente geisa go itabu na credit directly like this. Kenyans are going to suffer, and more specifically this generation. So I feel for us we Konya, they have to say it is no, it's enough. That's why the little ringa reject. The main word reject. Yes. They wanted people to reject the finance bill 2024-2025. I think if they could have gone direct to even though we are slightly behind the scenes, if we are not affected. However, as we speak today, 90% even though we are 2024-2025 finance bill, as we speak today, Beyond BB are implemented. Beyond BB are so irregas. Because the parliament guys are realizing about and take a agency ya take over. So Bakanda Bagakora, Kichini Yamaji, Vindicated through the parliamentary committees, Vindicated to be finally Vindicated in parliament, they have come as bills, via Jack or colleagues. Yeah. So the 60 guys, the 60 lives we are seeing here, and more than 60 guys, even Usima, Abanabaita Usimba, Basit. Basically, the Mae, Mogasi, Ntobuate Oyaro, Ntobuate Dan Kanyonsongo, Ntobuate Umurodo Gochwa Shombat. Those are some of the few. Bali get to call Manyo Marita Bakarikwa. I want Baro Batali Kiria, Batanya Gotoka even. But what we are saying is Abamurabeg and Tobacco one again to Kaversipa. I think in general, Sakari now the years Laki, let those boys, because let me tell you. Matildah. Yes. There is no way out. Oh man, there is no way out. 100%. Ninde no man. Na toteba nga China birinko enda vile state house. They can't get into state house. No man, that ko whatever. Lakini the message about the ring and state house. Message about the ring akin to cha ndegete listen to us. Yes, that is the message they have. Lakini bona abantu bande ba feel like babere mabwa babere buraibwa babere obebi to be abeki ba feel like na ubako munyoko. Lakini in reality that is serikali.
Unabona tokulire bungene na babekire security ndochenga babekire esenyanke ntinde sana. What was the name of you? Buna gutanga magacho wa parliament tafasa gusagana n'abasaya orochekera serikali bono ya chakire kuri go take steps bune chiga ujumbe iyi serikali nereri kocha saba Kenya
ebindombere tokoroka national values mbintoki ebintogete be very key asobogi mabomu wananchi kawaida. And remember Montore government no mwananchi ali. Kerole leader ya government go say kerole bwate asia serikali does not mean you are not a Kenyan. You are a Kenyan. You are guided by the constitution. Na inde onde bwens orase ense ya Kenya utajida leader bali ya Kenya na ndo bwate ID na hata wali zole mo Kenya by either by citizenship in terms of ID or by path. Na bwate bindombe tokoroka values. Values yebi nebintu biribiko gara tutware twensi obwama tobuya buno mo Kenya ose buno mwananchi wa Kenya. Number 1 is national unity. Ose patriotism. Kilo muntu nega okeretie kwa Kenya na kwa mo Kenya. Nega bwe ga okeretie kwa Kenya na kwa mo Kenya, ibintu mbiro feel comfortable. Omosigari no mo Kenya, a president no mo Kenya, eba ministers or cabinet secretary na Kenya, injo mwananchi kwa no mo Kenya, Chinese na Kenya, abanda wants be they are Kenyans. So there is that patriotism. Tuega oki kwa Kenya. Then ya garo tuega oki tutuale dogoro na national unity. We ka twensipi tuanchane tutuaro wanchane. Don't think that they kerora sekete go slightly beyond the others. All of us are equal. We need to have that unity. Tuanchane tuskane. Then tutuale dogoro ku sharing and devotion. Yani sharing yake usigo na kutrata. Ogosanga tutwara ogosanga ama idingo ikere kwanyora abantu bali in government yabande gosa abantu bale biwango byegoro mbata idingo sanga nabantu bale biwango baize. That is the reason why these guys bagro Genesis ba come up ngabano indumura twasomire school twakore twabekire isikaga kisatwe tutubwate tubwate ngakutokuraga no kunyoma nakiko abandi bakoligara ngaki marriage is irani teriko ngaki Tiri tara so ngo bwaba because nkia kolengera liko nyomba tabugati gas tabugati nyomba tabugati kenda kolia olia kolenda ke yako mwira. There is a problem. So these are sharing issues tokoruka national values abantu bawende gutwara. So ekere serikali kubeka for example yabeka reference yali whatever parliament egere igosene mejeka bugati gosene chinsara gosene ingi sengenge abantu baida. You see omaito mwanya abantu ndanda kuboli abantu bari tokoruka baro. No beke wolo batanga. You cannot talk about if somebody wants to do something, is not a barrier because you want to or set up the mind. I am determined to achieve something. You cannot. Yes. They are ready.
Online.
Yeah.
Abange ujumbe wa veri bagutuma nere bagotebanga ki mambie kirogo soka ogote yo mwiburimbia okumwakero kwaeli in case of anything.
By the way, I saw that.
Yes, babiri bagoteba igo. Abange ni bagotebanga etukenga tinko irana ahe kirogo soka karate ya baibuli kwaeli kiagera na buteirane. Yes.
Gende kwa bino maana Gen Z abona bagota na bantu bali determined na bantu bali forward going babugati gia kya reverse kera batebire twende ni kwenda abandi naro mu muroyo mugali girito mwibuli yako matenga again message na moja kasoma matangane you make sure mubatebinga nabo gete 25 unde buya ngasoka ngagenda ngachikurwanire nsi nande nyirwanire nyore gasi lakini by bad luck ngaikanganyora na tokire mochari so mutebi abantu igo nande monsabe
abange bagotebanga last step babwate kurugoro nga mambie kirogo soka kare breakfast isene koko genda na burachi kuragira zayuni bono timetiga ekirege kira basaibe bwato kirega buno muntu monne kiro kendo korigereria aba ekegori kire bosio bostasa motukale bosio ekegori ekeiga kino nyubura iburachi koba.
Number one, Gen Z's I just want to say a challenge in the country, and the challenge basically is about unemployment. There are ways of taming or having these young people using their talents properly, using their exposure, using their knowledge, using their skills properly. This challenge because I don't see this some of these things we have. Abantu abasomete babwate resources babwate issues ibiregere byabo babwate akiri nyingi sana batagete ko yetumia to make money and to make their lives move and to push the country forward, but koma akonyoranga abantu aba they are idle. Their potential is not being tapped, and because they are not tapping their potential, what do? They want to look for ways of making sure abantu understanding and overall, but they don't it. So on like this. The country should be able, the leadership of the country, how do we absorb these many Kenyans, very outside, very qualified, college school, either within the country or even outside the country. You know, some of these guys, some of these guys, so if we have these guys, CPC competency based to tap this potential agencies based on their competencies. Very critical in terms of wiring, in terms of electronics, in terms of management. Profiling no abantu very good, very well skilled in maybe mangana secretario lika Marieta. And the level of secretary. Abantu bakorete management or marketing to bekerega. Abantu bakorete electronics to berega. Abantu bakorete media vera segete. Abantu bakorete kento get vera segete. So that when we want to identify abantu to segete, we just go to the profile and find out who do we need marketers. Get these people. Who do we need electricians? These people. Who do we need the media people? By not utilizing these people, the country will still have a lot of problems. A country ya Kenya, that was the 1980s, late 80s and early 90s, into about the economic recession. Moya gatware challenge sana baka na retrenchment ya chagete. Retrenchment ya chagete in this country abantu bakajago sirichigas. Pono ntotaka iri na ki why did we bring retrenchment as engenjo oboyi corruption. Corruption era ko revenue chande menga yaba. Abantu ba feeling ajibasa chirito ko country njiriko enda ko benefit the country ko kini country jiko enda ko benefit individuals. To ma otwale mejando. if we can be able to cut down corruption, we increase our spending on ebintu bikoenda ko create industrial growth, elinde ebe abantu abanyole where they are going to be used, we still have a problem because every year no nyambona yona tokore umuzenyo saba next month abantu mbara bako graduate bari tayari batayite ko jaisiko gaiga to eka December bari mbara graduate na ibagoje. So we still have to look for a solution. As a country, we have to get a solution. As a county government, we can a solution to sort out these problems. Yes.
Kukwana county government, nekiro tukuri yapuna bona mangana devolution. Tima yetinga devolution ekiro ya chitego cha kukusio iko sekoreta oburai na boiga magendero ange no mwananchi. Asinsemo yemirimo. County government boniga nchira nere chabeire chanyare ko ba creative chiranyare komenta mabaga anamono go chasa basai.
This is what it is, and I think if the county governments could have taken this one look about it and go on to what there is something that I we started under this constitution in 2010 tukanyore devolution. Devolution created counties. Now we have 47 counties. 47 counties cha Kenya. These 47 counties ekarachi alego chaka ntu abwate transfer. A window ya transfer abara igo saba fanyikazi bale kuba transferred from the national government bachiko chakia county governments. That was a transition, I call it a transition period. Yeah, 2012-2013, it was a transition period. Ekaraba watu tukaruhusia bantu national government, different departments, baje county governments. Then, in 2013, ekarachi county chiko chaka, nalia bantu bali igetu chigas. Whether in Kisii, whether in Nyamira, and the rest of the counties.
Na bange mbanya ko soka.
Nalia bantu bali igetu chigas. Na egazi yali muntu igetu 2013 is now around 12 years down the line. 12 to 13 years kurubaka ligeto down the line bange tali bange bakule barule gasi tali bange bali signed tali bange bali tayire very few people isiko ligere Kisii County from 2012 or 2013 baka bono igabanda isiko nyore statistics y'abantu bakule ni Kisii County government bali igitwe gasi mbawe ikana mbantu 500 kose 200 imbawe ika abantu bali tali ngo sibali signed bali tigire gazi nikisika mbawe kana 100 ko 2013 up to date. So we say compare the graduates from 2013 to date bali in Kisii County balenga
abange sana
so many the total have 1000 now wako graduate in Kisii County per year. So for 13 years is 13,000 graduates. An example 13,000 graduates ama baga tigare the county government nale tawe kana 1000. So where are the 12,000 going? That is the way we have a problem. So the county governments go create avenues ngakitoko create enchera ekereto nyole enchera to absorb these young people because young people no what go push the agenda of the country, the agenda of the county forward. Abantu bali babaire more than 50 years or 60 years even the navy ketora provide as in terms of the leadership you can into toko show into toko power leadership into we govern, we give them direction, but these other people are the kind of the people ba kollega asiye nyingi. We need to give them time and an opportunity for them to use their energy. Ekera ba got a lot of energy but akiri go spend in making the country move forward.
Yes.
Yes.
Koirana sama andamano. Twarori nande abasaye bande bako confessing ababiri ba wakano kirokende ba wakano agokoro kurobekana na kugenda wakeliogi na bande mbale bakaniro gochigokoro uko sagana abakurobekana. Ose baba one of our dubbed as goons. Timaitinga ekero otukurigire abasaba iga inkikia gerire bono ngai ikire bono bagoita bakero kende nga nkurwanira balense ose nkuboli abaropo ene bwabo kolengana ne katiba. Lakini kwa nyoranga behind them abantu mbarororo obale unabona barai kurwase chinsemo oimense ya Kenya na boyo nonye kurwase chuizara chinene.
Now most of these people are the young people, but active, fast, decision oriented. Na ande bata ito ko lebi ntobono, bata it yesterday, bata it tomorrow. It is now. Abanda ba ko lebi both the guys do abanga ba ko rabi ndo bibi ba ko kuguns. Na bantu bale aido and bale enchara. Bale enchara. Omuntu yakara enchara, natagete kuli yenchera akuragera. Wachire kwa mota ebiri siringi 500 njira imuki umutoyo gende wako mwakole oroje ngyata anda akero montori anyora 100 because eyine era the only resource yakora gendoki anyora of that revenue today tamai tomorrow. So abantu abagutumika bagorukubuns talingana nga batagete kwenda goita abantu nimechande babwatete baligereri ngaki ngotumye umuchando yone maybe nanyole siringi ya 50 ngoseme ya moja for me to survive and for me to take nyole chance kwenda okole bintu bya namambe go senda agere so mwana naragere so mwana nande school let me take 500 or 1000 ngende ngako muntu ketasete beba nga they are also breaking the law because the law ere musmeno ere mutu na maibo isikolikali what is happening from the blogger Alberto Juang mwalimu oyo itwa yes, ulio Central Police Station. Kurupa Talam. Samson Talam. Igawa tabanga ga etu instructions from Korugoro. Talibo. Nabale go tabanga I was instructed by my senior nkole 1 2 3. Lakini richi kondiko teba. Anya etu instructions. Nda to ko de yumuntu ekarota to ko instructions. For you to do again to feel it is wrong. That instruction must be express. Express means it must be having evidence. Ekero monda ko de yenge ndo ngando ko ngendo gete bwa evidence mondo ito kumuirande once eventually na yotukara nambako. So Taram is in because of taking an action by virtue nga ito information etabwati evidence. So bono nginde to teba ekero monda ko de ngande umuki mutoyo oito mondo olimoino gali because of this man. No went to call rule number 1 egente ngenda okora. Is it something keronge according to the law? Am I doing something right according to the law? Number 2, anyanta ito akore ngendokeli. Umuntu oli ga akore mistake go say tota ito ko force akore mistake to moit. So because at the end of the day when the law will catch up with you, you will be thoroughly responsible and answerable. Igaba ndo mata ke understanding na nyabantu bagotumeka because of wenjara neme chandende. Understand when the law will catch up with you, you will be thoroughly responsible. Ikomono ndo take to understand. Kendi yonse ta toka na bomo sawa makana bomo ntomone. Igere na ki you are doing anything within the whims of the law. Egero benga dichiko na liwo ko guide to kole yendo kere beyond egero oja kubwatu wanyo lenga na kwarenga magos omanye ko safa oja kolera nga ensa modi on time. No, it is about you because not that go to your intellect. It will assist ku understanding ekenga kora is right or not right. Yes.
Bakarera finance bill. Abamwe bagasira bono bakachaka kurera abasirire boni gekero torocho okurubika no konge ko gochi wakorekana na mangana justice bakubura gucha na munasa abantu bali baitiro asichinjira chimbe na nekero kurigereria nse ya Kenya se kere muna boniga na ndiri tukoria lero. Okay, I'm sorry to say ngana bokonyora nande kios chinde chabeire na ndonyora basaba ga bakogani kwira na nande asichi street. Bono nechebe nga ekero no koira na korera abantu nande ekero mugendete korera nande abande baitwa nande mwira na korera abantu ngo ikaliririe se ya Kenya rabeiga.
Very good question. And I think njela debenga what has happened what happened in 2024 neta ke recover a permanent lesson as mwananchi and the security apparatus of this country, because again to about 2024 about the it was excessive use of force by the security apparatus about to meet excessive use of force about to meet chinguru wetani chiri chabo cha kawaida egere abantu bali bakwete bakamaya gukwa. So it should be a lesson went to permanent in the lives of the security apparatus ngaki ekerota getoko kolegent don't apply excessive force. Egere to avoid repeat scenes muneji toko nyakorora time and again. The other day mwana onde na arrest wali street ole kwa nchi mask.
Eba kolera ojwang omwana onda.
Mwana onda gakwa kale street nero ogenda kon era maybe agenda kwa nchi mask ngaki mwana mukungu ayate gete nyomba ngo mwaka rali simi ayo mwaka maite jirani ili ajiri 20 pop to mwaka ne tamata ikarati kanda nchi mask ngeko ngokorande gendoki ngo chande to mwaka mote byaganye. Kumbe nchi mask yako ni aji waka ne deni go senda agara ya marawayo mwana otokire kali nyakitali atakole kwenda. So that's why we are saying okurwano ko so goita kwa abantu umuntu natakere kuri gere bila tuate abafro basiringa. Somebody should be able to understand what I'm doing, is it legally within the law. Number 2 umuntu yonda edo waka no muntu yo nabwate ochoba daisiri ogeli robo gimabwa ne bwa be in danger. If this person has not made your life to be in danger, why are you killing that person? Because legally this is your brother, this is your son, this is your uncle, this is your whoever is there. So lota keira bantsgali baito batakere kuri gere na ki karata to take that action. I think the other day, I think last week na soma mitandao man karura basigari begete babere musigari wa momugusi no ndo moikoyo bakarika bya sana abatabanga na into tora basigari abantu baminta bakanya don't church us tiago to church bobe I think it might be kwaro tabazi basigari bonzi bagakora ebinto beyond the way you think abasigari bane no tora to kolegasi within the law to understand the thing omuntu yongo wakalisa asikuso omuntu ngo gosera nere mwanya abantu bunanchi na barabo mwana na barabo mumuro muntu na baratata tindi gokora bintu ebigo so tigago to church hashiri by Angela Morigere and I think that was a good message as Gary Bonds, the security fraternity. Now, let the apparatus of the security understanding go out to take security of the country or take charge of the security of the town or something, but again, understanding about Chile facing you mwananchi wata manyinga bunere. Understanding umuntu yongo face litanga ngoika umuntu ya threatening my security to the extent infuriating if I don't retaliate lori na akuri
naro chawande bakubori ngoko retaliate ningi ikagera ya very nande common word anamono ko last week okuira ne chingurujiri ogotema ko nayenga wakana yes akero umuntu atemre goko gosereri banyaranga na notagete kwegerera njirende na ninde umunyanyimbo yomo obuna whatever ninde kurase yorogongo rwagusi okobeke message omwana ya mutumirite una ekero gosoka litukeriga lyokurubikana nyara kurinda magima y'abantu bari bakurubikana litukeriga timetinga achinka chia abanyanyimba baiga ekero aseri tukubuneriga ekiagira abanyanyimba baiga mbabwate chi family timetinga mbanyare ku contribute go chia abanyanyimba baiga ko ba responsible na kitu wate banga umusigari yuri getenga tari tu instora babe no baina but lindo might sometimes na rongo chere yabe a challenge because of understanding what happens is turatika bona ababona might even the law yare gote bakurukare bare gote banga umusigari umuntu guri ko umusigari igako umuntu mutambe umuntu bwata minors umuntu bwata jinguru umuntu akobinyo kabuya umuntu bwata kirigento but this kirigento even if you look at the recruitment ya God nowadays akonyo umuntu mwenga orengine stand ye camera igirwo musigari ojikorigero lyo muntu oyo nyora minor ale 28 bagategere ko batatu ojikorigero lane mobero oyo nyora sinara appended usinyi ku understanding aki litu ale ku understanding abasigari bakori ku the following qualities what has changed it's because abantu bako bend rules bako bend laws ngiye dodaba nana kero montago je para some of these people saying jaba bended the rules and the laws yokoli kabasigari recruitment yabe bakapendeliwa baikera ni ibintu byonse none erekera go je para atari korengereri saying njobo ngubwa embe granite buya those are the people tanyegeti amegeri nere bwe komene na bwato muchando yekera go so igwa because igabe aitiri kinyume bono go je para atari kwinyura na atakeri gutumia lijiko agutumia chingurunga no maite ni mbwata minus 28 wakaliza azirioka no maite ngo kurwana ni bere lakini kanyole gazi wakaliza azirioka because untota keira banda bairwe extra courses choko basominga even when you have come in either the right way or in the wrong way, you understand you are going to take care of the life of a human being. And that life of a human being, including the life of your son, your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, or even your daughter, whichever. Understanding a man na man to protect. You might have a rising up, Wito Monto, Wako Monto Moro, so Wako Montolisas, it is so easy. And people don't take it like no jana wengu sigo ako muntu boligo ako muntu ngano moro kwa mwako kwa gosoko to you know oko ayo oko tangaswe nsengima nga nyageta nakartek nageto muntu okogoro gosoko bako akabutoka gose akairi nyageta gose yani okorekana mune murder but bona yaigere situation where everybody is doing anything just like a normal thing wako muntu komoita is normal which is not right because a situation to igere bona abantu ba ubogima bwa bero bakwangu to the point that mbuyango ite nyore gose no boli bwa gose ubogima bwa kwale koli yotike koli indie nyekonyere which is not right so abasigari abatu abanga security apparatus but agere ku understanding their work and the solely their work is protection of life and property ichi koli abana liwata yabe alende obogima bwa abantu nebintu yes usenibo so ekorobo uko sirio bogima bwo muntu oli otabiri olende you have gone against igentukirwa apete nga nina hapa ya kwamba nitaitumikia serikali na kulinda lives of people and property ekarwa agendire against kiapo kalikuwa aliete number 1 nyasaye bweka na bawo kominyoke na kioko nyora basigari banda konyora ale para akorite gazi gosari taito sakorite akonya wekwani
muna wana linde na rege tikende mutandao ma ngakumisa no musigari araire boriye bisiti burangeti asukyo burangeti uchimata iga amako mukyo kabako igorega botuko araire kabisa burangeti mukyo kabako akora iga abwata besa abeka guchia everything ampara akora taki mparare agenda go take bribes traffic police officer komukyo kabako igoro terenie gari beko kabako iga beko burangeti ngai go bekire besa mubu so these are some of the things chances bakora bakorigereria ba create some of these things to ndakobirora ndai tuko badainga the life of a human being is very critical no ne bibire yo kanga taberenga tigera egisiomba yasaka rendoki ahakane muntu takane egisiomba no ne serikali itakeri ku understanding ekare kolenda property and the life of people itakeri go defend the life of these young Kenyans babugate the future babugate the life to go babugata anyoma batabugati bana bamanyedenga I want to have a life that is better for my children and even my children's children in the next 10 20 30 or 50 years so the government has a responsibility to take care of the young people. Njenda yako tabenga serikali yaito through the president and the rest of the security apparatus ondeta abasa wo intimidate on the ones. If the people are out there, give them the opportunity to do what they want. Each equally got about the article a constitution article 37 what there is freedom of demonstration. Abantu babwatali baga yoko demonstrate. If I can read that, I think in article 37 or 33. There is freedom of demonstration. Every person, Article 37, every person has the rights, peacefully and unarmed. Basically, demonstration until you're armed. So the Constitution says has a right, peacefully and unarmed, to assemble, demonstrate, picket and present positions. So you go katiba nko baharo ere ekero monta go soka para ko munyoka na maja ko kwana kende yonse tiga kwana anya go fire tingo monto yo ko offend anya go fire tingo monto yo ko leire bobe e constitution ngo tebere in article 35 information, access to information. Every person has a right to the correction or the deletion of untrue information or misleading information that affects that person. Na omonda izo kwa negento ekebe ofire tingegente kya kwa nankeri rights ikiandolire yansambire ngiribya no bwa the right yogo seek omontoria ande atebe aso public nga ndugorina kwa ndi public omo maana gyale ngirong Agere adina that information was ever deleted from where as you have a right to do that. So if you work on Montorio Mosirio mo petition mo in court Mondo have compelled achiche atebeyes na kwanete atebunga it's two way osaba maberotigwe ose otkire gendeke beme obe kwechera agero Montorio atebe which is easy the answer mabera gore ntunga ende mbe free. So these are what are the rights and the freedoms a constitution erweda so mananchi. Yes.
Mbia mono sana agichana etukuragenda ase omutimokomoke korende endocho yega Wilfred Yareniga watawanga mimi na waomba watembee kwa utulivu wasiharibu mali yoyote though it pains agoteba nigondoche agendete kukwandera eragoteba nigari group eri ya Millennium na mochere Max William nigagoteba nga 5 timetinkia minute no yo namba ya yerete na 03 ndocho kuboria kwa aiga ngochiora konyore yo korende edit kuri rero negero tugendete kumurikira ase MH au imensi ya Kenya na kumanya inkere kigosenarari agendrete korende negero ndocho mnano nyembo no kurubosongo nigo abasaye bacha kire kuyarigania akegima ase ogokora okurubikana okukore kose oko abange tokosaba ngakobe oko murembe ko mwancho murigire nigo tokugenda ase mutimo korende ngokuboria kendera usanga na into chinse mutiro to bate tokoro Obaigwa nabo kutumanya asole naki abasaye babangire kose naki abamenye bechinse mecho banyarire kubanga kendera utigara ime yo muroberio Etwani ya Getembe
Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbale njara ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbale njara uzito somya bamura baje kuya mandege uzito somya bamura baje kuya
Obaigwa Kali Center neduka egokoneria ebitamba byokorosia chisovaset ebirogo bye chisovaset bagomba bwate chikapet chisanduki cy'abana bagucira eskuru na boigo cyo kubekera chianga nigo babwate emeito yebirengo akurwa eri abana bagucira eskuru amarangeti ebitamba byokwara na kurarira babwate chichiko chiviber cyo koroseria ebirogo na boigo chips cyo korosia pillowcase ekyo ogorarira
Gagi. Omwana yo boy, tikanda ngo ichibeza ntabu atemuko, lakini naikire taraja seito, nganyorere mwapo ichi wakali. Hai, wone ichibeza ko enda mpulingi. Emeito ya bana bakuchere sukuru. Emeito yo konyora bana chisare. Kwa zangu ra duniani kaki horoje paka nabwate paka ebinto mbire bakoro kwa chiferi beti. Chikorozi ebirogo Diechigari. Hai! Kaki apa kusiba sepinga imore. Kaki imore. Hai! Inchu kaki mwenzi tabatari. Ninchu hoja moye binto kuruga mwapo ichi wakali. Hili! Omuganga James yonkoroko. Kaki.
Mbabwate chitandarua chokorosia ebirugo by'Kigali na boigo ebirugo bya leather. Gusechi sofa set cha leather. Gwetania bo nigo kubanyora babwate chi velvet. Echo oranyare koroseria ebirugo byao gusekende gyonsi origeti korosia. Nebintu nebyo. Mbabwate cha ase ebirengo ao manyiga nonyane chitandarua chokorosia chihema mbabwate kaibagotoka nigo bagotoka ange ne hotel ya Kisii Hotel katikati yo musikiti odaraja mbili na Uru Superstores barabari na Kisii Hotel gutaka kumanya bange na kugura kende gyonsi bakere ase enamba 0720688220 Obaigwa Kali Center inkyukanyete utaragura ebintu bya Kuroro.
Njempo ichi wakaristo na bariga ni mwesto kole biashara sababu amo ingotoka opposite Kisii Hotel na bariga ni mwesto
Gagi genda mwapoi gagi nyasaye baba boli chwakali gagi egotoka alinsa tara chambini gagi ligere libudango kuanete omusio mubihili gagi nariri goli kwa sarense ebintu nago lire gagi Obaigwa Kali hili gagi hili ngogongonya musio mubihili kuri tibintu mlimamba
nigo bakwigura amatukonsi kuri nderi tukuri sabato tibari kwigura
Gusie bono na bukwegokia asogo sonja etibi ya uwanje tia Getembe Television Network wetera Zuku Satellite Channel number 038 egoki nimirulu ao ya Getembe Television Network ayene amatiao kuri miensi ya Kenya, ili ya Tanzania, Uganda, Malawi, wikanonya Zambia egulere edekoda ya Zuku chinga kichiga chimereka je Christmas ama no guchingira ku mwaka muya iliwego kinimirulu yetu ao inyoranga nigo okonyora a channel ya Getembe wetera ase Zuku Satellite Channel number 038 Getembe Television Network ekeonga kia Mwamogusi. Subscribe ase channel ya Getembe TV rero ili wimanyibuna mangana watika kira chingake ase channel ya YouTube ya Getembe TV nigo toko kora live streaming ya mangana maya chi video ne bipindi bya Getembe ao ngakiende yonse inyoranga ngwetera ase official channel ya Getembe TV. Subscribe, comment ase chi video chito boigo share na basani amune amate ejo baigokie bemanye na wesemia tubase kweba turn on a notification bell yani ekengere ejo onyari kobagoko yanyora chingaki abikiri ase omtandao Getembe Television Network ekenakyo ekeonga kia Mwamogusi.
Ine kwabeire gukorera asenga kintambe guse nigo kwarwarire na gusalia enibo enyinge aha buno tukwa omoyo inyagitari ya World Fit Health Centers neroli chibuliao nyuranga nonyorubu wenia bwa marwire amange abuna amarwire yesukali amarwire yenda amarwire yomogongo na yandi amange.
We call your prostate. No burwire bwasungwira abagakenga abagaka sana burwire sukari, what you call the genesis of diabetes. Ngaki burwire bwesukari bwo somo bero goime. Hypertension no burwire kramanyinga ko genda ibure somo bero. Walfiti itosomete chinchereza to jokorwa ya marwaire. Enjere ntangani itosomete ngende nga conventional medicine. Yani ubonyagitari obwa kawaida. Itosomete ngende nga nutritional medicine. Nutritional medicine na marioga yakurwese endagera ya ito ya kawaida. Kwa mfano we have ntupiko amino acids, ntubwate fatty acids, ntubwate vitamins na kadhalika. Bigo tumeka esoko rwari amarwaire. Njirende yagata tusomerete neka tugutumia international herbal medicine. Tugutumia marioga akurwese mete twarwari amarwaire. Igao muchito bosongo monene ntobwate clinic yeito ase nyumba ya Uhuru Plaza. Uhuru Plaza noerega iga marikiti gaiso wako ninyama kwali na iguru wacho wake goroba ya gatatu erumu 307A. Ntobwate branch mu Eldoret ase nyumba ya Kogo Plaza first floor room 2.
World Fit Health Centers umusani obo asamarwaire minyoka.
Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda. Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda. Ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbare njara. Ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbare njara. Uzito somya bamura baje kuya mandege. Uzito somya bamura baje kuya mandege.
Murigire na kiro tugendete no murobere oyoiga bwetwani ya Getembe na hari tukeriga na kiro tukurigirira naki abasae ukorobekana kwabo ekiro ase ekiro ebikoro byabo na muno ase amatuka bangoiga na kibono birache koba ebyokoreta arigesa ase ense ya Kenya obweno buiga bakorigibwa ba Kenya mboche kwikirana gose endoto yiga ne chikoikirana go mwanche murigire kendera gusangana ntwe chisamo cha Facebook na boigo YouTube ase otonyera na Getembe TV elinde tunyara guska ase obwamo na akichana ekirongwera na asore abasaye bono nkoro wana bale kobeka bale ryogi bakorire kiregento endoto yiga nechikobe ya matunda
well
nandonye tekoba nkikira irere gusimbinto kibigendrete gutanga okuchogodo gwikirana gusokonyora rigesa kurose au kurubekano kwega ko korekana
bia mona seli swali elio to some extent yes and to some extent no. Why do I mean yes? Basically 2024 kera mukorobekano kwa bete June 25 2024 to some extent yes by way that na finance bill yale ko pushed the president now withdraw it agatangaza nga he is not going to sign that he is not going to assent to that finance bill even law colleagues. So karaba pushiri an agenda that is legitimate. To some extent it works out, and sometimes to an extent it doesn't work out because naboko sugumegento bago sugumegento na wana basumwete ababande bale burayi bayetensema bagakora in the opposite direction ya bagya cha colleagues banda batakarutiki batamayete. So kurobekana kwa agency gusoko nyakurobekana ku mwana incho ndibwensi kawaida especially karago demand rights sha ya firetinga nchikira nituno kugani kwa ekole ngota keire koreta matunda a once and for all solution egere tutualenga kara bantu barobekana mojanda babwate noyo a solution ya enereye twaikirira machibu because it's needless for us to have a demonstration day to day or year in year out abantu baitwa abande batwara permanent injuries abande batigara babwate uburwaire bari nyagitari myaka yabo yonsi bari in a state tokoroka nyagitari nga vegetative state yani atari correspond to the stimuli injire yonsi. So ntaka ile tutwalenge karabanda ba demonstrated twamanya what was the reason of demonstration ne babwate ko anikuwa bonoko. Then after the demonstration, what is the outcome? Nkabanda achieve. Egere tumanya they demonstrated on this and they achieved this. Baka demonstrated on this and they achieved this. And that is the way the country should be able to go. Egere ensete nyago tigare step areas tu alenge tuanya kupiga hatua. Egere bata banga tupige hatua kimaendeleo. To kupiga hatua kimaendeleo when there is a problem yesterday and that problem of yesterday tara hatua is a solution today or even tomorrow. So I think it's important ekara tu demonstration mune chiga whether last year, whether today, or any other time in the near future, ekaribu ndebi gotokoro abantu gikabategerera bamanyunga muchando kibabwate yagera basoke para. No muchando yu abarayi gose serikali eikaranse erigereringo muchanda abantu ababwate noyo how do we get a solution for these people? Egere problem a solution ya betoke muchando inande tochikuirana the next time. I don't see that tindo jiga nerebuya ekaro tokonyora ng'abantu nkonya goitubare banya gosiria magimabo every time and again for the sake of demanding something kirira ikiriko korwa without pain. One for example, go create chigas assess serikali ya Kenya. Make sure nga company chiricha takero chawa pan paper mesukari chibe ikubu yabatiko na bataba they are doing privatization, which is okay. Even if they do privatization, lakini chiga shiba created abichane bibwata skills and go and arusi wisko babeku in those areas. Are we going to have these people? We are not going to have these people having a problem anywhere. Then serikali kero na county government na national government karabagoli kabantu they are taking abantu kwanyora usikoligere libona wana serikali yanene abantu abange bale over 70% bale chigasia serikali na abantu bale about 55 years
nande bakuru bale bainge ebisa kumbire baingere
abantu bale about 55 years bale in the almost 90% of opportunities ya serikali yani miaka yote ndenga abantu bale 60 years 70 years mbataka iri kulita
mbanya crossing
abantu babo babwati bana bono chibese chiakuria yakwira ngoko chikolia. Because you monteka olegasi bobwate olegasi kubwate a target to achieve na so olegasi mbwate nyumanda tukwaga mbwate mwana wa school mbwate mwana wa college mbwate mwana wa primary mbwate ndaga rankokora. Some of these people bale gasi ya serikali 60 years 70 years 80 years enyumba gabwate endege gabwate chirimo zini babwate ebikoro to gabwate chipea 30 umuntu nara igotanya kugura neke koro to neke mubwate silipas nera gotarira umusayo ukigorita zikuru bwate degree nyumba utabwate kende yonse. Why don't they give amkesa the card to the policies na jirito bate batenga na 30% of tenders and projects in county go sija serikali youths baiwa. But when you look at that what they bunga toeba ne down payment deposit check statement ya oye bangi batabale wate chibesa ko intende bintebi mbiyo what they bunga that experience kwanya konyora gas. Where do you get the experience as to work?
Wa quality school
Okatumuka isiku what they bunga that 10 years experience 5 years experience can taking care. This is why I'm saying the government is supposed to sit down with the people anyambago sinyuga asibatorangeli we sit down as think tank we tell them the policies batageri kubwata eri tuwale toteme correct these cases of genesis uprising now and again. We create policies which are very conducive a government yakwenda follow up in terms of industrial growth in terms of human resource management eri tuwale the right numbers the right people the right brains the right ages bawo colleagues push this country forward. Yes.
Mbia mono abasae taringe bare always right mbawate kiro kene ngochi bare vetereri exaggerations ngochi chiri chakorekana sokurovekana they are the same people ekero tokuri kuwana bona destruction of property. It's the same youth na ubago tumeka nande kusalie nivo the same people na ubago tumeka kugenda gusaga na abantu bande abasae mbabwate obwamo ngukwana bare nerio gerimo liririre irere barabo konyore gento kiribaganiti at the end of the day.
Abasae talibansi bale baya na tugataba no maene talibansi bale baya patlende ntodagete kuligeringa ugotabo kuyoko kwabo isababo kiyagera ngozi umuntu takoba muyagera alenjara Trust me, muntu tanya ko bamuya no muntu monene tanya ko bamuya pia karare chara. That one forget it. So umuntu karabwate mechando emusubwete day in day out. Arari denjara abana babokere mambi dadi mugati dadi karamu dadi kitabu tabugati njera ko nyora these things nande ko nyora igire ko nyoma tako seri mukungu tako ngenta bana aba na ki expect umuntu yabe tako reasoning ya ete ko bari nomo. Ega ko soko kujabo umuntu amusiororane umwakira na norwe ukikubolinga gente ke tokwa nige sinini ngegera bona ko ngakirorwe ne reasoning obogima bwa yenjira bongo bwa ebokorotet mechandere imegereme iremenge. So what we are trying to say ngilinga abasabas they do these things na para umbata kere batwara restrict yani welite okwelita no gokore bintu nekerengo gete tokore gento bintu binde bire beyond where the limits watakire kora gento watakire goika elinde toteme wa avoid the extremes the excesses biri bikorekana as a demonstration ye karaja abere was even outside demonstrations because these things sometimes they happen normally. Avinde bikorekana even at home here where there is no demonstration umuntu kwanya koro umuntu bata demonstration mwae
tiko nyare kana lakini abo konyora ngana etia kasi ya wikire bo
gose umukungu akira abana oitire gose umusajo akira abana just because umukungu amagachere demonstration ire nyumba mwete ndo bata demonstration nyumba lakini ire silent kwanyoro bantu bakumia fali wagiri wakipigana nyazi ndio umia kwanyora abantu bakumia ya demonstration nyumba na bana muntu gutangana gukwa no mwana muntu gutangana kumwizo no mwana mukungu agachiri no musaja wako mwana itatika ko kwana itatika ko ndigere ligocha wako mwana musaja agachiri no mukungu manya koro mukungu onera gara to mwana yatoka wako mwana oli oita demonstration ile nyumba sisa some of the things because yako ndo no mushahara kwanya muntu bwati akanyerere to mushahara for 1 week 2 months 3 nyumba ngo kanale ndagara ngo urale school fees mtoto muntu chandika these are some of the things that can require arrest. How do we address these things? Nga kyokoliga lyo muntu yo goso muntu nya koroje ngatura moikera mukwanere communication. Yendo ngitokora communication. There is power in communication. Akara abantu bawo share information abantu abango sanga bale birengere bayigwana nangaki asengenjo na igureke nege na akoreke nege karo kendo yo gakora iga because atarikira abantu ba share this information. So the young people bata kire ko share information. Anya kabwate challenge nata kire ko ba open ateme ko igora atebe koma furie njera gete no muntu yo mo gose babere bare close nere amatabi ngana nya kindeiga nimbwate 1 2 3 njera kyora nkonya gose njera kyora ndigiri njera yobokonye and from that kwanyora ngo muntu yo kero kende gwetera su muntu ria sanga nere oigokira origiri njera omokonyire for a short term lakini oja akoligi another strategy for a long term solution and that is the only way to solve a problem ya Gen Z was the young people in this country. We have two options. Yes. Option one is short term. Njera kitoko solve a problem ya Gen Z for a short yani solution yera atoruera asibono iga lero bantu bale gutoke para njera kitoko tanga abantu mbasari ebintu bairi bagari yabo litangani muraba tegerera morore nkibagokora kero moko nyara bajagiri ko and beyond you use some force kero batara kora kendi gansi batige because at the end of the day bago tiena bande banywa maje bagande bakole bari emesi bakole barose bagaendenka ngirendo ko muitero muntu akora saga endenka because yataje kora street tali nane kanza saa 10 tali ko manyoro unless you mofosi saa 10 manyoro yaso ko muminyoki lakini abantu batiku mora batale bakole bintu byabo ngora they will have no problem, they will go home. So we need to have a short term solution. Then number 2 ekaro to akore short term tuligelinga abantu abo mujando bare ko inchira gitura jaya ko yakonya next year na indete babo 2 years to come na indete babo tujaya ko lige bono the long term solutions ekaro to konya our team. Yes.
Technology omaite bono abasai bamanyete gutumika amagana y'emitandao bamanyete gukora ibintu asenchira yekerero nchira nere buranyare ko yitumika koreta revolution usakoreta monchori ria sense moyo burai na boigo nonyeke magenderero.
Yeah, in fact tuale go to Kenya yale go change akeigo a change from the manual voting system to bugate nga umuntu aboke mambi agende abangera ini aiwe karatasi yegura amake ne karamu agende booth mali ali igenda tagete aru oraje box aruteime agende tuale go change that system abantu abado bado Gen Zs and the millennials abantu mbaro matu no millennials batanga wakakura banya kwande ketu bake kura yani era maide
baro bago tire banya wakachi
batate wakakura era maide ngamwaje ndo murayo okay no atorabo ngiro lya uja konkonya ngo kondagera lya mukana na bana tabuga tigende bidinte bitabibwate bakini tuwala to change the system of voting system ya electronic electoral system ya ito change in Kenya tokole buna chinse mo chinde bakora electronic voting abantu atokoroka Gen Zs bago change nse they will change this country I am telling you for free. The generations of millennials and Gen Zs will change this country. Nelinga mbabwate njire bataite wake kura. Lakini bono mbaliko yikira. Sometimes some of them abande babebi bago no aneke bande mbako bwate. Akobwate ke bande tako igolo kuchera ajo wake kura. Some of them don't even baba denied their rights. Yo okole kwende. Number 2, abande bayikali tukeli banywa maru baywa maru bayicholiwa maru baba chinya sole bosa bako ande wake kura. Umanya okanga umuntu nate to chora finally takona tiki taite ti muntu ria to chora. Because abantu bagutumia ngomuntu yo kugani kwa engoroke. Otumia the weakness yae omukora. So what
nabarai I'm sorry gukubutora.
It's okay.
Nabarai ngotumeka barabasa baiga sana especially chinga kichyo korigia chikura.
Yes.
Yes, kwanyoranga ali no bako baikera yekera mpaka technology enere gutumika ngakira kwa voti kwa beka usene screenshot ali gose kwa beka wake bicha kwa ira kwa kano.
Correct. Umaide unabona barai ngotaka bare siasa unabona etu ikire bona iga umuntu tariko bashua gose kwa mwaka ire kura. Kwa mwiri ose 50 100 bob ose 200 ose 500 kwa mudaiga ndo ngakire kura. Bona asengo oko twara that confidence. O muntu nanje ire so ane simu yaye asege tuke wake kura oso wake buti yaye. Otik umuntu atagede onya Nelson Kijana otik Nelson Kijana. Umanya wake bichagari Nelson Kijana umanya go post immediately. Otomero muntu lia ka ontomera woja ntavinga nchenya buti mabuwa to iwarande ko wake rande kura mabuna wake ire kura ikoto wasakoranga no mokorande yani ndengeri to kutaita bataite ku create kind of trust bataite ku create trust between them and the leadership. So igento da abamura abagosaba saba bakora kujensi mbama ite kutumia mitandao sana sibi jingo tumika jire sana isi meje kira jingo tumika sana tutakire na barabu na inde bachitumie asoko save this country. Oko ye save from 2 number 1 ko ye save kuruase amaina mabe yogo siria abantabake na ko ye save kuruase dictatorship go save into military ko konya ense yaito go seke gesagwito kyo mo Kenya kagendere mutu egera abantu balani ngaki we are accountable maite twale gutwara eserikali go twale gutwara abarai bale accountable kero montara accountable no monta odavunga kwa siringi 50 bono lero tubwate 10 20 ngajira gose 30 ngajira data accountability ngakwa enyombeye oye agacha korere ndogete bono lero mbwate bisigisa enyomba ngayajete mabate ngayajete musubali abantu babe accountable ngakwa abafanyikazi 50 bakolegas bono ngambo bata abafanyikazi 10 ngayo 30 bajete 40 ngajira accountability yale gutokoro and we reduce corruption to negligible levels. I am telling you Kenya ne country where the resources itakire kogenda ahead by far, but because of lack of accountability and corruption even deving regara bigo jandek and these things ndo nyakalengera linga national yo nyakalengera lia serikali igoro tikalengera liguru kenyoro master minute na no modulate mondo ibire litok liba ko modulia ko ambe kine kalibo rongo otabanga njetindi ko wende kitinjo kumbo airu siringi 50 otabiri nyageto mwana uri ko iba omokande tayere umondo geto ituriro gora ali amaite kabisa umongi ori gaite tuno mumuroria marago bali asabale ko rwanira chinyanya go segendo geto umodulate go somo gambi kine ye ko mogambiri ba oikaransa batabanga karati kama nganayo ndo gambe next week kumbe siringi 1000 jakodeki chasoira somo. So this accountability geko jakaransa abantu batego think about accountability kuchigorali. Start from yourself. Am I accountable? Ekingo kora abantu is am I accountable to this? So that from there we can change this country together. Because I know 2027 if it is coming kiro muntu karoro even though binge biri like go change using the technology. Ya mwana abana siasa unisi kwa ndabona bana siasa mabwata chintu kuronga chikuwol usichi page chabo chia siasa ase mitandao ma kiro muntu abegeta abantu baye bakoro kwa admins abantu baye bakaendelea kubeka mangana mange sana akosuguma nga muntu tataite nyagete muntu tataite nyagete mangana ayo asamba bano kama soka isuka nga oyonera tu babo manyeti. You know, the people don't know about these leaders. Asenge njo mga ibako bamanyera emitandao. But the physically abaja otavinga totavinya gete tamumanyeti. So emitandao ne bwa a lot of engagements chiragere bintu bichenji if it is used positively by these young people. Na njenda itoko basaba the Genesis bali barayiga the millennials. Abantu abakutumia emitandao. Let us use this mitandao for the sake of changing our country. For the sake of changing obogima bwaito elinde mwanya wala chigasimambi. Elinde Kenya ebe better and environment ebe nepori na namba bakole biasara bya mutumba bakole biasara bya bikoroto amabere hoteli kende gyons para iga na border border. These people should not be used as ngenje yoko gain for today na ini mota geri ku understanding umuntu akwere 100 ose 200 wando mukure ose wando ruwani abantu gete. What about tomorrow? What about tomorrow? Inki goja will happen tomorrow. Ekaratu akorire igende kitu akorire. What will happen tomorrow? So you need to think about your tomorrow. You need to think about the tomorrow of your children. Ekara bana ubaito na bara ubakine bamanya tata mama when they were here they lived to help us to make this life. Yes.
Abarai mbare boni gaba bere bakubwatuka evitisho ose bakogosereria abasae bari baguchikurubikana babere bakubika sichigole buna gwate abakonyora agoswagare social media opost egento getogote abasae nga onye mutagete kwenda kugenda gutumuka bwango koraki inosoka muso ya sechi street engana ya mucha sabarai ane mona sema tukubuna egekero konyora nga esegi gati abasae na serikali bado nentindiere konyora nga barai bali me serikali barabu ono nigo bagenderete kuigereria mabe.
Njenta ito kata like this. Abarai. And then karato kwa abarai, it can be morai both yori ore kerogo, o chaorire, na bali baga erete ko lige birogo, na bali baga expectations choka abarai in the near future.
Na batali ya siasa.
Na batali ya siasa. Maita abarai mbaro, maita nto baga most di karato kwa abarai abantu bakalenga bana siasa. Tueva the people behind the engine bali baga go push this country forward. Professionals in different fields. Tueva abantu bali band. Unaona toda bajene mwalimu oyine professional oyine murai. Onye no karani oyine professional oyine murai. Abantu mbara to kuligere tueva we don't look at them twaja kuligere mwana siasa. Kuligere mu councilor osoma MCA, umuchumbe, umugava nabuka torochi. Bantabane tobalochi. So in general onda tata ngabarai. And on siasa bale muntu ndi bwenze what the position of responsibility and leadership as a kenyoro as a community as a serikali or say even the whichever structure ndota keire toteme kororanga ki a position ye yembwate. How have I used it prudently wekonya kokonya a family yane na kokonya abantu bale next to me? How have I used it prudently? Egere a society yane a change not only today but even tomorrow and even the years to come. So indota keiri kutwara that responsibility indota keiri ko accountable to what resources ebibiria gote abanga keria saa ko iregeke kokobo muya na cha ko mentere mambi ebinde bingi. Matthew chapter 6 verse 33 otanga seek ye first the kingdom of God and the others will be added unto you. Ngatura aligi tanga ni borwai obogima bwaka na obogima bwigoro ne binde byonse futa itanse bibenda na intu abaraye karatu abeira soborai portion ile yonse obo mwalimu obo mukarani obe mwana siasa obe minister obe lecturer obe anywhere asole biasara bya anywhere obe manager obe chairman obe gentoki andonsi asole utakeri kuri naki a position ye na abeire. How am I using it? Nkonye mwane nkonye community yane na ine nkonye nse yane, because at the end of the day we need to be accountable of the resources that we have. Ndotaka iri gutumia the resources tu abekirwa sama wakaito in the right way elinde chisukie ebigori ebike bigokina na ne bigori bigochiboja tutamaite kara bigochakova. We need to use that our time properly tokonye nse yaitu. Yeah.
Mbona sana timetinga inki kwa bate kwa renge commentera utara enanenga nayo mwele ochase abasae bitukeri gari alero.
Mbona sana. Tigamendenga ntoka enrete abantu bagarete kuri goburai. Nakara abantu bagenda kuri goburai ntutakeire Kenya netakeire ligerelinga this kind of leaders to kuri umaite the life moiga gatebiriga mugaka naro kabere Kenya kabere president kwa boigerte kwa muroji kwa moigwet moi
Kasoma.
Okasoma. Moi gatebire nga siasa mbaya maisha mbaya. President Moi ndado dabanga ekarato go chora baraya babe. We don't have to complain tomorrow because umuntu olenge kwa choro murayi mu today gekone ngeli kerabe achenja abo muyamambi. If you onye kwa choro muivi for example wajoro muivi na role president wasana role a minister wasana role mutuleti wasana role a chief na kyo expected yo muivi yo ako change mambia kare bina bigo jabyo muivi abitagarare abisali kosabi anjete kosate abanga yetno muivi ta wanje ta korora gendekyo because this is the nature of his life. Let us learn to ensure nga karoto ko beka borayi umuntu wensi ko beku in any position no muntu ole accountable no muntu what a vision no muntu oligere iringa kurwase na arure nje ngokora we can be able to change our society. Ine erenjera yoka tracheme uchenja abarayi mbaro bakuri yo borayi binabona. Now let me use an example of Nyamira County. I come from Nyamira County. Say to Nyamira County nkoro kutole nga toranga number 46 out of 47.
In terms of former gendro go say number 2 county number 046.
Actually ere kamere ase number ya Kenya etole number 46. Kara toko bara counties chakara number 1 Mombasa toko ere Nairobi. Lakini Nairobi ere number 47, Ntugu Siiki Nyamira etole 46, Bosongo Kisii 45. Lakini na inde toko yana sama gendero na inde na Nyamira na number 46 out of 47. Tima 47 nere lakini 46 out of 47. Inginde whatever. It's because of the leaders to achorate. Igaba antu mata geri ku understand the kind of leadership ba achora egere ntoja ko complain tomorrow.
I was a development.
Yeah.
Tima itinga ngayo confirm tiki gakurunga 46 out of 47. Anyway, it's your opinion.
It's my opinion.
Yes.
And this opinion tari ascended directly igere from what I hear people say nga Nyamira tera agenderera. Ebi ntombire to expected to be koru bitanya wakora endo bitanya wakoro. Una wana ko goli today for example. In Chebunande iga I am a chairman of a hospital. Igonde chairman yenya gitari. Nchorene as a board chair yenya gitari. Kalongoli yenya gitari yane ebintu tuare in 3 years span yo burayi bwana a lab ntobwati. Elizo nere Nyamira tubwati resources yagotoa tobeke lab. Manyali yogo tutakiri gutwara mangale main for chisindani cha bana maliogo ya pressure bintogete maliogo malaria maliogo bintogete chinda chikuruma magoro nini binte bimbiri gotoka umuntu cyo nyagitari otabunga genda asegete umuntu cyo tagete gopimwa manyingaro malaria murite neke uno typhoid ngendoki twatabunga genda asegete agenda chikokore binde byasegete asengenjo muntu yo binde bitakero ko rwambi mbiyo so tugorigeri health sector yaito ige imelema oborege merumboro bana obi parambire byale metu 2013 karo to chaka count kwanyora bona iga straight obonyansi boro moro mutoyo kinenkiyo
in just of again na Nyamira I know story I think a story
that's a story for another day.
Yes ekagara once was ira sigeti ya siasa umetoka bo mwana siasa milele.
Yeah. Anyway, but Lende is important to look at those things. Asinaro mchandere muna kwanyora nga asinaro even no ECD class kitanya korozwa ma ECD classes na abana bari abakaba utake school batakeri kwa development engiya umwana yanje school taji ko tige school bona gara ko manyoro mubegeta condition getera unfavorable na enso abanya babo geto bekende ngiyo asago itu iboko ko sago tokonyeri ko sekero getarikiya mwana itago twara bot. We need to create an enabling environment ye binte binge agara torenge country ito from where we were 2013 we have pushed our agenda forward development in terms of development to ascribe. So ekiombe to kora abage ko kumanya getinge heritage council. Manya getinge heritage council ne kiombe to kire gusima geko gara geko ruanerera ebintu bitatu. Number 1 heritage umwando bo mugusi nakitua kinete nakiabana baito bale gukina nyiso ni kitua ale kwegerirwa mbu kitua ale kwegerirwa. Number 2 enjira abantu ba mugusi ngaki kwenyorera bitoki bya economic empowerment njira kitua ale gukora kwenyorera bitoki bya ito nande njira gitokorende bitoki ebi bitokonya nande bikonya abana baito. Number 3 enjira ya uburayi bwito bokoba ngaki abantu bagocora barayi ngaki abantu abarayi bakorigwa ngaki uburayi bwo gutumika kokonyegeza gukyomo gusi. So umwanya getinga ngokerere abantu bainde bamanya ba understand kumanya nchiraki umugusi atakiri kwigeka unabana ngo rigitoro barayi karoga kanene ko president umwana ominto mwana bweriroba oito okorukwa nga Fred okengumatya kubori ale karogeke ochire yotebire ngo to sabari chikuleje ndotakiri kwigeka buno mugusi to twara maskani. I was there in 2002 karonya chale ko liyo barayi we tukatebanga nyachaye nabo mobe nabakiarabe na abantu bamwabona bamwanjara batamwanja uyu no mwana oralia umwana bo mugusi. We have to respect umwana bo mugusi tumusire by all means. So you want to take
don't you think kina kikegendete gukora burayi asensi ya Kenya?
Yeah no.
Asengenjo yo no muntu ito tumubekere ko wabeka burayi aba vesti obvious
omurayi tigango tebiga let me tell you for free. Anchira teli muntu nde bwensi okubuli oburayi arabe taru asigete igo korugusi is not a mistake. Igitaria magoso na ndari kende kyonsi kyaba korubo ikoyo koruma ansai koruandons is not a, you must come from a community. The community you we keko on we have to own one of our own. Egitamine tinge buno bonjo wakora usemi tinge no bugesa no oyino mwana wa Kenya lakini bone jirani yawe ke yabegire ta igorari okwana yo ruteliga no yate tororera go jamwa so kabegire ta igoro okubekari ororeka ayosore. So we want to appreciate tikanya sakonya barayi baito abantu baito basuke ense yaitesuke so that we can be able to move forward tokonya Kenya. Yes
mbia mono sana kuchase abasai bali babasoka kusiba ikire already bali ase street tukeri gari rero
abasaye baito bali basokire bandi mbaro babegete live babegete TV chaito live atayete kuri galingi kegenderete all over incho bali bagototegerete kurwa se TV yaito ya Getembe nandi bali mogenderete gutara aida muri Nairobi, Mombasa, Kisumu, Eldoret, Kisii, Nyamira, andonsi asumole na Nyankaroka, andonsi asumole ndayete ko batayina take extra care. Number 1, tocho goso musigari ayayeta gende gasi yawo na kwalenge imukia maja yawo imukira ngajibukiaho kali bintu byaho gendera ko chimutu ndayete ko tabanga demonstrate peacefully nali katebe ko taba let us have peaceful demonstrations. Pick it the way we want, demonstrate the way we want. Korakende yonsbi lakini tobasa kwa chakyo muntu toyibagende kyo muntu because what you are looking for is what you demand ense yakorwe echange echeko konya. We want to pray nga yasaba konya mutu ara maskani mutu ara omulembe makorokobekana korokuya na serikali nero eiwe eba eliba gamakore mero byaito onde taruani onde. So soldiers should not fight you, you should not fight the soldiers. Tega twensi towa una tota wa values cha serikali values cha katiba ya. One of the values was national unity. Let us all of us have national unity. Tigato tu aromolembe ensengima elinde basaye baito batu araliba gali you express the expectations baros Kenya ya mambia. Yes.
Mbia mono sana Nelson Ekichana higo mwancho murigereri asensemo eyega no tukura akorera bukorende kirongo kubole toposa goska gosito genda ari kiagera ngoira nande asegekeke ukomanya narari abeire kako korekana anemono narari bono gose nkaya basaye baikeire anemono litukeriga kero bako inyora abamwabo bali basirete korwa asi okurobekana omwaka oyetana boigo korwa ase buna bono bugata tibu busongo na korwa omochiokeroka nechinsemo chinde chinyinge nigondo chinga abasaye bachakire kuyarigania kweli nande bayikiranire ekero bono bagusanga ebirengere byabo ekero ngo kubolia toboso guska ikiagera asigeke nicho koirana eri hukumanyi narari agenderete eme yense ya Kenya anamono koroiga ase orugongo rwa Kisii.
Etwani yabugire ayo mwaro karugetanda. Etwani yabugire ayo mwaro karugetanda. Ayo mwaro karugetanda bana mbale njara. Ayo mwaro karugetanda bana mbale njara. Uzito somya bamura bachiko ya mandege. Uzito somya bamura bachiko ya mandege.
Ne nogani gukorerwa live streaming ase chipejo cha social media cha Getembe nubwate imishangirikano ya gisiasha amatanga chinyangi chibirthday mesangirikano yechikanisa baby shower anniversaries gose ekinyoro kinyomo inyangi usuko kwa kuyomino imijega ao bunabono housewarming parties engagement parties igatie binde bige bono Getembe Television Network nero ego kwayega ashirigo lidio gotukutera ninchwe omurikirwe ye masege munaba manyi baitabo bale no bamanyi baigoro nigetibye tibwate signal ere enkongo yigwikira abantu bange asubunge asamange onye kuganitie omurikirwe nabukulika jumbenge wigwitira semeria WhatsApp usiku yake simigwitira namba 0741499726
Yo bomboli umwanone kiririane.
abasaye bikyerekya makyaya Bono link up show ni kuja kulijwe mboki jima kira litukuli Jumatatu weke juma kuchakira chinse salebere chamo baso wika chinse kumigoro umrena nera Wizard Crown wakubwatrana na DJ Topsha on ones and twos Kongole muziki makwa showbiz trending issues namangnande yekelekya makiaya link up show link up na sisi kurwa sasa wika ikomigro Wizard Crown na DJ Topsha imehe ya Getembe FM 102.7 Superstores nero eduka asorgo ngurigarua South Nyanza ya Ncheri amone company ya mabati Rolling Mills eyukuya bwatuka uchiase abaonia aiga ntobwate showroom asura achagwirigiria amabati ande onsialia utagete showroom ya Etwani go ere engale eyuerengia na boigo ekogokia riso yao chingaki ogoswasa yiga kurigiriria amabati yiga ntobwate team ya Tembo abo bagokora imirimo ase showroom yiga babwate chingoro chingia chugo kwarigania na boigo cho tebereria kende gensi uraganie bagotebereria company ya mabati Rolling Mills niko babwate amabati chingenjo ao ayuare ye chikala ao na boigo ayuiga bwate chi profile net gauges ao bunabono babwate normal corrugated na boigo box corrugated asimigo babwate boomerang ayuare aye chigage emerongetato asama mabati ali aye chigage emerongibire na isaro na isato babwate tile profiles alia au oriental elegantal versatile gross na boigo na versatile mat MRM niko babwate lifestyle ayuago chana Roman Jinko na boigo web design babwate yigani kabwate chikala bunabone lia Chaco Grey, Brick Red, Tile Red, Maroon, Sky Blue na boigo na Green obutambe bwe mabwate yiga niko bokolengana amo nukuganya gwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi boigo ebyo ochikunyara kabo gutumika chinga gicho gwakeranya mabwate yiga ase nyumba yao tutari rero ase ouru MRM showroom onyare kabo gukwerera amabwate yu akomenya segeka ayo uchane warrant na boigo ayo urakoberwa ikasure asubwango eduke yiga ya Ouru Superstores yego toka se nyumba ya Ouru Complex imeyumu chuligo busongo iyo erangene duka ya Safaricom boigo ngotoka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers iyo ere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera sete namba chabo 0111161500 Ouru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Salvakia ni nyagitari yekerero asumu cyubusungu ensema ya mwembe mbarbare nigekomo SDA asepare kurobusungu guce Kilgores nigekurwa obugwenia asenchira yekerero asugutumia chimashine chekerero abwasi bwatabanyagitari bobwate obumanyi bwigoromono mbabwate inpatient osechi ward na boigo outpatient abasaba roire bakubwenigwa na koirana gochianka mbabwate maternity yekerero yubwate chimashine Chikerero laboratory yekerero wose ase okorengwa kwibirengo bigoro ekerengo kyobo chinu nigo kirigoro asinya gitari kubwanya gitari ndionsi asorgongoroiga boigombo bwate ensemo yokomana gose modern theater ensemo yukulingolia nobuwenya bwa maisa gose optical department abwase bwate boigo eduka yibirore ase ebigori byonsi etani abu mbwate boigo ensemo ya maino kose dental section yebwate chimashine ichekerero yobwate boigo pharmacy kose duka ya mariogo yebwate amma riogo onsi pi aliuraganiriwe gwetania onsi liguriryabo nelianse pi ngwanchira bale umurobelio osha osibali bwate umurobelio osha naboigo nkurike bale umurobelio osha otarigwakanira kende gyonsi asamange bakresimia se namba 0799747414 Salvakia Hospital afeyao nomugoko ito inchuo bono
Omugusi igwa amaguliniga kiromoroka ase eduka ya Shah Ceramics igulire deformed bars TMT steel ordinary nails square tubes round furniture tubes black pipes black sheets round bars wire mesh egatibinto winde evinge tubasito winde evinge tubasinama guliega ainse kigima asekire yuka ya Shah Ceramics tutarelero iriwenyolere estokeye itaraera nigo tugutukastinsa muchiri cha Kansons
Stemo Nugabas ninya gitari ekukurwaria asechinchira chikirokoro chinsi cha Michael nigo bakurwa obubwenia bwabene asekera omurwaire abo asekera bakurwari with a lot of privacy okubwenigwa ayebweka asibitanda byabo bibwate obubwenia bwabene mbari gutomeka ntetere gustarko beto sindane yira kubekere chemical ndiyonsi asomobere igwa nigo bakubwenia amarwire bunabono egetekyo mugongo naboyiko kwirania amaugabya abanyagitari babo nigo babwate obumanyi bwebirengo byechinse ekya Michael ekero bakurwa obubwenya bwabo nigo bakora n'ubwanchani obonene n'amaguri yabo nigo ari ayanse monokima bagotoka ase nyumba ya Umoja Complex third floor eyo yarenge Family Bank enkro yere angene Cooperative Bank asamange bakeresimyase namba 0741903162 0758066164
Inche asamarieta ngoroku Agnes Mora omonyagitari omonene Ostemo Nugabest nkoirali bageri mwensi abagusi kubaligania ase Stemo Nugabest aiga Stemo Nugabest etokobwenia ase gotumia chi machine chekerero igo bali mwensi mwachandikira asama rwaire ao twabaliganiri tobae obobwenia bwekerero inchu mwensi togokera obobweni bwaito aiga Stemo Nugabest biamon
ajirira gocha Stemo Nugabest abo ase uranyore obokoreri bwigoromono Gotera chinko chinkureta eryoki waitiro ne chingake gutumeka chinko chinyinga asomorero omusinine boyko byaitiro ne chingake bono Alpha Rice Brackets na lyuri chiburiao ase okorosia endagera na boygo gwata asibigori byonsi ni chiamate chonsi Alpha Rice na makara ao nigo arosirie ne teknolojia yekerero tabuatirioki no nyenerika agotumeka kemono nende akoira egekakuya umuriro ene kebemberi digo liriae neligiya amakara ega nigo agokeania kuna chukwemete yaito gose deforestation boigo obuyabono nobo ogokeania gokonyora kwendwali ya kansa Alpha Rice Brackets na bogutumeka ase chioteri chinyagitari chinka chiskuru na boigo nabugusamba inyama tutarere asumu chubusungu navuga tuwakere isimi ase namba 0111502030 Alpha Rice Brackets naye tuanchete
eduka yobomo ya Uhuru Superstores Limited nero eduka echolide iri kubatuka chirangi cha Crown Paints eyure company nambe yemo eyokorose chirangi mense yiga ya Kenya. Crown Paints nigo emanyira sokoro isya ebintu biriya bikomanya seka ngo kwanira chirangi echo boyiko chire chichi brand ao echo chire chingi ya kirage chirangi chiga nigo chire chibirengo ao nabono mbabwata chirangi cyo gwakwa imeye nyumba iziko ye nyumba chire chikomentre nigwa amavuta yani oil na bwigo chiriya chia mache inyuranga chirangi chiga nigo chire korwase chire chiri guririke iriya gatigati wekariguri lyabantabati bwigo imeya Uhuru Superstores nero eduka yuka iyo bwate emixer iyo gwochoganya chirangi wekabunuraganye gwochoganire erangiriga aseduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores nabo kwegena muna ekale aho watagete nigo kwayanyora gwikirano tutarire rero eribwenyorere abamanyi nabwigo enekenga enyumba yao use asomanyete use chire chibiasara nchibwatokorelekana okuya na ayonsi nigo araikirane ekero utumikite chirangi cha Crown Paints eduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores yego toka se enyumba ya Uhuru Complex imeyumucho yigo musongo eyo erangene eduka ya Safaricom Mwigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyure angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simbwetera asset number chabo 0111161500 Oru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Obaigwa Kali Center neduka egokoneria ebitamba byokorosia echisovaset ebirogo byechisovaset bagomba bwate chikapet chisanduki cy'abana bagucira eskuru na boigo echo kubekera chianga nigo babwate emeito yebirengo akurwa eri abana bagucira eskuru amarangeti ebitamba byokwara na kurarira babwate chichiko chiviber cyokoroseria ebirogo na boigo chips cyokorosia chipillowcase echo ogorarira
Gagi. Omwana yo boy, tikanda ngo ichibesa. Chibesa ntabwate muko, lakini naikire taraja seito, nanyorere mwapo ichi wakali. Hai, wone chibesa kwenda mpulingi go pulingi. Hemeito ya bana bakuchere sukuru. Hemeito yo konyora bana chisare. Kwa razangu ra duniani. Kaki, horoje baka nabwate baka ebinto mbire bakoro kachiferi beti. Chikorozi, ebirogo. Diechikali. Hai! Kaki apa kusiba sepinga imore. Kaki imore. Hai! Inchu kaki mwenzi tabatari. Ninchu goja moye binto kuruga mwapo ichi wakali. Hili, omuganga James yonkoroko. Kaki.
Mbabwate chitandarua chokorosia ebirugo byechigali na boigo ebirugo bya leather. Gusechi sofa set cha leather. Gwetani abo nigo kubanyora babwate chi velvet. Echo oranyare koroseria ebirugo byao gusekende gyonsi origeti korosia. Nebintu nebyo. Mbabwate cha ase ebirengo ao manyiga nonyane chitandarua chokorosia chihema mbabwate kaibagotoka nigo bagotoka ange ne hotel ya Kisii Hotel katikati yo musikiti odaraja mbili na Oru Superstores barabari na Kisii Hotel gutaka kumanya bange na kugura kende gyonsi bakere ase enamba 0720688220 Obaigwa Kali Center inkyukanyete utaragura ebintu bya okuruoro
Njempo ichi wakaristo na bariga ni mwesto kole biashara osobwamo ingotoka opposite Kisii Hotel na bariga ni mwesa
Gagi. Gagi, genda mwapoi gagi nyasaye baba boli chwakali. Gagi, egotoka alinsali tara chambini. Gagi, ligere libudango kuanete, omusio mubihili. Gagi, nandiri goli kwa sarense. Ebinto nago lirega gagi. Bui chwakali. Hai! Hili. Gagi. Hili. Hai, ngogongonya. Musio mubihili. Kuri tibintu mlimamba.
Nigo bakwigora amatukonsi kuri nderi tukuri sabato tibari kwigora.
Gusie bono na bukwegokia asogo sonja etibi ya wanje tia Getembe Television Network wetera Zuku Satellite Channel number 038 egoki nimrulu ao ya Getembe Television Network ayene amatiao kuri miensi ya Kenya, ili ya Tanzania, Uganda, Malawi, wikanonya Zambia egulere edekoda ya Zuku chinga kichiga chemereka je Christmas amono guchingira ku mwaka muya iliwego kinemrulu yitu ao inyoranga nigo okonyora a channel ya Getembe wetera ase Zuku Satellite Channel number 038 Getembe Television Network ekeonga kia Mwamogusi. Subscribe ase channel ya Getembe TV rero ili wimanye mangana watika kira chingaki ase channel ya YouTube ya Getembe TV nigo tugukora live streaming ya mangana maya chi video ne bipindi bya Getembe ao ngakiende yonse inyuranga ngwetera ase official channel ya Getembe TV. Subscribe, comment ase chi video chito boigo share n'abasani amune amate ejo baigokie baimanye na wesemia tubase kweba turn on a notification bell yani ekengere ejo onyari kubagoko yanyora chingaki abikiri ase omtandao Getembe Television Network ekinakyo ekeunga kiamamogusie.
ine kwabaire gukorera asenga kintambe guse nigo kwarwalire na gusalia endibo enyinge bono tokwa omoyo inyagitali ya World Fit Health Centers neroli chibuliao nyuranga nonyorobu wenia bwa maruire amange abuna amaruire yesukali amaruire yenda amaruire yomogongo na yande amange.
We call your prostate. Eno borwere bwasumbuira abagaka sana bwe sukari, what you call the genesis of diabetes. Ngaki borwere bwe sukari bo so mobero goime hypertension no borwere kramanyinga kogenda ibure so mobero. Walfiti itosomete chinchereza tojokorwa ya marwaire enchede ntangani itosomete ngenduga conventional medicine yani obonyagitali obwa kawaida itosomete ngenduga nutritional medicine. Nutritional medicine na marioga aliakurwese endagera ya ito ya kawaida. Kwa mfano we have ntubiko amino acids, ntubwate fatty acids, ntubwate vitamins na kadhalika. Bigo tumeka esokorwa ya marwaire nchende ya gata tosomerete neka tugutumia international herbal medicine tugutumia marioga akurwese mete twarwa ya marwaire. Igao muchito bosongo monene ntobwate clinic yeito ase nyumba ya Uhuru Plaza noerega iga marikiti guys wako ninyama kwali na iguru wacho bakegoroba ya gatatu room 307A ntobwate branch mu Eldoret ase nyumba ya Kogo Plaza first floor room 2.
Walfit Health Centers umusani ogo asamarwaire minyoka.
Ekariye kiri eikendi agotekwa habuna chi kendi chinde uwaita bogo tigiri radio nubwansu bukoigwa iwe una naore mese malonga yumba na mashabik numero video okoletwa semule nere polycap okara uchakira chinsa isaro libere chemubaso wika chinsa ikomigoro kila lituko liye sabato ime ya 102.7 Getembe FM ekeneke onka kiama mugusie. Noganye kukolerwa live streaming ase chipejo cha social media cha Getembe nubwate misangirikano ya gisiasa amatanga chinyangi chibirthday misangirikano yechikanisa baby shower anniversaries gozi ekinyuru kinyomo enyangi usuko kwa kuyomino emijega ao munabono housewarming parties engagement parties egatie binde bige bono Getembe Television Network nero ego kwayega asili golidio gotukutera ninchwe omurikirwe ye masege munaba manyi baitabo bare nobo manyi wiguro igeti byetibwate signal ere enkongo igwikira abantu bange asubunge asamange onye kuganitie omurikirwe nabukulika jumbenge wigo gwitira semeria WhatsApp usiku yake simi gwitira namba 07 0741499726.
Yokombulyo mwanone kiririjane.
Abasaibiki alikia makiaya Vono Link Up Show ni kuja kulirwe mbao kigima kira litukuli Jumatatu weke Ijumaa kuchakira chinse sano nebere chamo baso wika chinse kumigoro umrena nera Wizard Crown Vakubwatrana na DJ Topsha on ones and twos. Makongolele emiziki makwa showbiz trending issues namanginande yikielekea makiaya. Link Up Show, link up na sisi kurwa sasema wika 10 gra Wizard Crown na DJ Topsha imehe ya Getembe FM 102.7. Superstores nero eduka asorgo ngurigarua South Nyanza yanchere amone company ya mabati Rolling Mills yuko ya bwatuka uchiase abaonia aiga ntobwate showroom asura achabwirigiriye amabati anda usialia utagete showroom yeto nigo enkale eyuerengia na boigo ekogokiriso yao chingaki ogoswasa yiga kurigiriya amabati aiga ntobwate team Tembo abo bagokolemberemo ase showroom yiga babwate chingoro chingiye chugo kwarigania na boigo cho tebereriye kende kensi uraganie bagotebereriye company ya mabati Rolling Mills niko babwate amabati chingenjo ao ayuare ye chikala ao na boigo ayuiga bwate chi profile net gauges ao unamono babwate normal corrugated na boigo box corrugated asime babwate Dumrang ayuare aye chigage emerongetato asama mabati aliaye chigage emerongibire na isaro na isato babwate tile profiles alia au oriental elegantal versatile gross na boigo na versatile mat MRM niko babwate lifestyle ayuago chana Roman Jinko na boigo web design babwate yigani kabwate chikala bunabone lia chako gray brick red tile red maroon sky blue na boigo na green obutambe bwe mabwate yiga niko bokolengana amo nukanya gwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi boigo ebyo ochkunyara kabo gutumika chinga gicho gwakiranya mabwate yiga ase nyumba yao tutari rero ase ouru MRM showroom onyare kabo gukwerera amabwate yu akomenya segeka ayo uchanye warrant na boigo ayo urakoberwa ikasure asobwango eduke yiga ya ouru superstores yego toka se enyumba ya ouru complex imiyumucho yigo busongo iyo erangene duka ya Safaricom boigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers iyo ere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera sete namba chabo 0111161500 Ouru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Silva Care ni nyagitari ya kerero asumuchi ubusungu ensema ya mwembe mbarbare nigekomo SDA asepare kuro busungu guche Kilgoris nigekurwa obugwenia asenchira ya kerero asugutumia chimashine chekerero abu asibwa tabanyagitari bubwate obumanyi bwigoromono mbabwate inpatient osechi ward na boigo outpatient abasaba roire bakubwenigwa na koira na gochianka mbabwate maternity ya kerero yubwate chimashine chekerero laboratory yekerero gose ase okorengwa kwibirengo bigoro ekerengo kyobochenu nigo kirigoro asinya gitari ekobwanya gitari ndionsi asorgongoro iga boigombo bwate ensemo yokomana gose modern theater ensemo yokoringoria nobuwenia bwa maisa gose optical department abasebo bwate boigo eduka yibirore ase ebigori byonsi etani abu mbobwate boigo ensemo ya maino gose dental section yebwate chimoshin ichekerero yobwate boigo pharmacy gose eduka ya mariogo yebwate ama riogo onsipi aliuraganirigwe gwetania onsi liguriryabo nelyansepi ngwanchira bale umoroberio osha osibali bwate umoroberio osha naboigo nkurike bale umoroberio osha otarigwakanira kinde gyonsi asamange bakresimya se namba 0799747414 Silvacare Hospital afeyao nomogoko ito inchuo bono.
Omugusi igwa amagulini gakirwa moroka ase eduka ya Shah Ceramics igulire deformed bars TMT steel ordinary nails square tubes round furniture tubes black pipes black sheets round bars wire mesh egatibinto binde evinge tubasito binde evinge tubasinama guliega ainsekigima asekire yuka ya Shah Ceramics tutarelero ijuwenyolere estokeye itaraera nigo tukutuka sinsamuchiri cha Cansons
Stemo Nugabas ninya gitari ekukurwaria asechinchira chekero kurwa chinsi cha Michael nigo bakurwa obubwenya bwabene asekera omurwaire abo asekera bakurwaria with a lot of privacy okubwenigwa ayebweka asibitanda byabo bibwate obubwenya bwabene mbari gutomeka ntetere gustarko beto sindane yira kubekere chemical ndigionsi asomobere igwa nigo bakubwenia amarwire bunabono egetekyo mugongo naboyigo kwirania amaugabya abanyagitari babo nigo bwate obumanyi bwebirengo byechinse ekya Michael ekero bakurwa obubwenye bwabo nigo bakora n'ubwanchani obonene namaguri yabo nigo ale ayanse monokigima bagotoka ase nyumba ya Umoja Complex third floor eyo yarenge Family Bank enkro yere angene Cooperative Bank asamange bakera simya namba 0741903162 0758066164
inche asamarieta ngoroku Agnes Mora omonyagitari omonene ostemo nuga best nkoirali bageri mwensi abagusi kubaligania ase stemo nuga best aiga stemo nuga best etokobwenia ase gotumia chi machine chekerero igo bali mwensi mwachandikira sama rwaire ao twabaliganiri tobae obobwenia bwekerero inchu mwensi togokera obobweni bwaito aiga stemo nuga best biyamon
ajirira gocha stemo nuga best abo ase uranyore obokoreri bwigoromono Gotera chinko chinkureta erioki waitiro ne chingake gutumeka chinko chinyinga asumuriro omusinine boygo byaitiro ne chingake bono Alpha Rice Brackets na lyuri chiburiao ase okorosia endagera na boygo gwata asibigori byonsi ni chiamate chonsi Alpha Rice na makara ao nigo arosirie ne teknolojia yekerero tabuatirioki no nyenerika agutumeka kemono nende akoira egeka kujya umuriro ene kebemberi diguriyae neligiya amakara ega nigo agokeania kuna chukwimite yeito gose deforestation boigo obuyabono nobo ogokeania gokonyora kwindwali ya kansa Alpha Rice Brackets na bogutumeka ase chigoteri chinyagitari chinka chiskuru na boigo na bogusamba inyama tutarere asumu cy'ubusungu nabwo twakere isimi ase namba 0111502030 Alpha Rice Briquettes naye twanchete.
Eduka yobomo ya Uhuru Superstores Limited nero eduka cholide ili kubatuka chirangi cha Crown Paints eyuere company nambe yemo eyo korose chirangi meyense liga ya Kenya. Crown Paints nigo emanyira sokoro isya ebintu biriya bikomanya seka ngo kwanira chirangi ejo boyiko chire chichi brand ao ejo chire chingi ya kirage chirangi chiga nigo chire chibirengo ao punabono mbabwate chirangi cyo gwakwa imeye nyumba iziko ye nyumba chire chikomentera nigwa amavuta yani oil na bwigo chiriya chia mache inyuranga chirangi chiga nigo chire korwase chire chiri guririke iriya gatigati bwekarigori ry'abantabati bwigo imeya Uhuru Superstores nero eduka yuka iyo bwate emixer iyo bwochoganya chirangi wikabunuraganye bwochoganire erangiriga aseduke yiganya Uhuru Superstores na bwokwege namuna ekale aho watagete nigo kwayanyora bwikirano tutarire rero eliwe nyorere abamanyi nabwigo enekenga enyumba yao use hasomanyete use chire chibiasara nchibwa tokorolekana okuya na ayonsi nigo araikirane ekero utumikite chirangi cha Crown Paints eduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores yego toka se enyumba ya Uhuru Complex imeyumucho yigo musongo eyueranga neduka ya Safaricom mwigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyuere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simigwetera seti namba chabo 0111161500 Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Boy Juakali Center neduka egokoneria ebitamba byokorosia echisovaset ebirugo byechisovaset bagomba bwate chikapet chisanduki cy'abana bagucira eskuru na boygo echo kubekera chianga nigo babwate emeito yebirengo ao kurwa eri abana bagucira eskuru amarangeti ebitamba byokwara na kurarira babwate chichiko chiviber chokoroseria ebirugo na boygo chips chokoros chipillowcase echo ogorarira
Gagi. Omwana yo boy, diganda ndango ichibesa ntabwate muko, lakini naikire taraja seito, nanyorere mwapo ichi wakali. Hai, bona ichibesa nkwenda mpulingi go pulingi. Emeito ya bana bakuchere sukuru. Emeito yo konyora bana chisare. Kwa razangu ra duniani. Kaki, oroje baka nabwate baka ebinto mbire bakoro kwa chiferi beti. Chikorozi, ebirogo. Diechigari. Hai! Kaki apa kusiba sepinga imore. Kaki imore. Hai! Inchu kaki mwensi tabatari. Ninchu gocha moye binto koruga mwapo ichi wakali. Hili, omuganga chemisi onkoroko. Kaki.
Mbabwate chitandarua chokorosia ebirugo by'ekigari naboigo ebirugo bya leather gusechi sofa set cha leather gwetaniabo nigo kubanyora babwate chi velvet echo oranyare koroseria ebirugo byao gusekende gyonsi origeti korosia nebintu nebyo mbabwate cha ase ebirengo ao manyiga nonyane chitandarua chokorosia chihema mbabwate kaiba gutoka nigo bagutoka ange ne hotel ya Kisii Hotel katikati yo musikiti odaraja mbili na Uhuru Superstores barabari na Kisii Hotel gutaka kumanya bange na kugura kende gyonsi bakere ase enamba 0720688220 Boy Juakali Center inkyukanyete utaragura ebintu bya okuruoro
Njempo Juakali Store na bariga ni mwesto kole biashara sobwamo ingotoka opposite Kisii Hotel na bariga ni mwesto
Gagi.
gaki genda mwapoi gaki nyasaye baba boli chwakali gaki egotoka alinsa litara chambiri gaki ligere libudango kuanete omusio mubihili gaki nandiri goli kwa alense ebintu nago lile gaki bui chwakali hili gaki hili ngogongonya musio mubihili kulete bintu muni mamba
nigo bakwigora amatukonsi kuri nderi tukuri sabato tibari kwigora
Kisii bono na bukwegokia asogo sonja etv ya Getembe Television Network wetera zuku satellite